I predict that Xbox will die this year.
It's 2 weeks. Yeah, so. Bro, you supposed to pull them apart. I did pull them apart. That was when they got out the way.
Man, you can argue with your boyfriend, mute your mic.
Oh, shit.
What?
You heard me.
What did you just say?
Got him.
You gotta argue with your boyfriend, mute your mic.
Oh.
Got him.
What did you say? Bruh, you don't fuck up the chicken. Hey, shut up.
Are you arguing with the chick? Oh, what the fuck?
Alright, everybody, welcome to the first episode of the military podcast.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Montreal over there.
Hey, Chris.
Chris?
Alright, this is the first episode of the Military Gaming Podcast, the podcast about gaming from real military people. I'm your host, hallinthenavy. You can call me Tony. I want to go ahead and introduce the panel. Who want to go first?
I'll go first. Again.
Of course, this month.
I'm Chris. I've been in for 5 years. I'm originally from New Orleans, Louisiana. Right now I'm playing The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine expansion. Fantastic. You guys should check it out. And yeah.
Gross.
Nice.
Randy.
All right, so my name's Randy Poole. I've been in the military for about 7 years now, originally from Jackson, Michigan. I'm currently also playing The Witcher, but it's modded the fuck out, so I'm having a blast on that PC life for real. And yeah, that's about it.
All right, Michael.
Michael, that's me. Currently playing Overwatch, and I just finished Dark Souls. Yeah, excited. Next.
But Dark Souls 3?
Fucking boss, man.
Have that.
Before he didn't actually
beat it.
Alright,
hey, we'll get to that.
I'm Leo. I've been in for almost 5 years. Originally from Panama City, Florida. I was also living in Tennessee for a while. Right now, I just got back into the Destiny, catching my light level up because they're supposed to release a new raid, and also playing Overwatch. So
people still play.
I know, right?
Oh, the servers are still up? Oh, damn.
Yeah, we'll get to that with the predictions.
No shit.
Shit, man.
There are no predictions. The game's dead. I mean, go ahead. It's dead.
I cry every time.
Oh, Dylan.
All right, Dylan.
I'm Dylan, Young Money Baker. I've been for 1.5 years.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I had to
My
mute my
bad,
mic.
bro. My bad, bro.
Man, when we get into PT tomorrow, I'm gonna be like, Young Money's on my team.
I'm a in Illinois, and I've been playing Overwatch like no tomorrow. Game
Oh,
of the year,
man.
guaranteed.
Oh,
100%.
God.
Oh, man.
Shit.
None of you finished.
Oh, shit.
No. You're right.
Oh.
All right, Paul, he's OG. OG as fuck.
Alright,
Damn.
before we get into topics, I do want to know, because I'm very saddened that my favorite cartoon growing up has been getting terrible reviews. So I want to know who else has played Teenage Mutant
Oh my God, it's awful.
Damn.
You,
Which
you
one? The
played it?
newest one?
It's so much.
Yes.
It would be a great game if it was just you playing as one of the turtles at a time, but you have to play as all four of them at the same time. So it's just people spamming combos across the screen, and you really don't know what's going on, honestly.
I am so heartbroken.
Damn.
Like, that was the only game I played on the NES.
Yeah. And
And
so
Super
typically,
Mario.
pretty well, typically. The combat isn't terrible, it's just all over the place.
Yeah, I heard that it's not really like co-op, like online co-op, like they promised everybody.
Well, it's co-op, but it's forced co-op, you know what I mean?
So you playing? So it's not like 4 people co-op.
It can be 4 people co-op, but if you're playing by yourself, you still have all 4 turtles,
Ugh.
and they're played by the CPU.
That's not bad.
Oh, does it have shitty AI to go with it?
It's terrible. The boss fights can be pretty cool, but it gets tedious after a while. You're just doing the same thing over and over again, and all of the turtles can learn all of the same special moves. It's just, yeah.
Wow.
So there's like no reason to play one specific turtle.
Not really, honestly.
Damn.
So how long was the game? Have you beaten it yet? Have you beaten
It's like
it
4
yet?
hours long, I think.
Oh,
4
hours.
Cheap.
How much did you pay for it?
Oh.
I don't want to talk about it.
That's full retail price.
Damn.
It
Oh
was
man.
$99, okay.
Wait, what the fuck?
Damn.
All right. My tears are now like wiped off my face. I'm very heartbroken. I do want to know, like, what games could survive during this generation that you played back in the day?
What games that could back in the
Definitely not Sonic.
Yeah, that could survive.
Definitely not.
That could survive this
Final
gen,
Fantasy
'cause, you
VII.
know, it's all about graphics. Oh,
That E3 though.
I knew you was gonna say that.
That E3 though with FF7.
Oh, that's
Damn
obvious
right.
that's gonna happen. That's not even a prediction. We know it's gonna happen.
Final Fantasy VII. Well, it's gonna survive because it's updated graphics and whatnot.
So this is what's going to happen with Final Fantasy VII. It's going to sell a shit ton of copies because it's Final Fantasy VII, but
Yeah.
everyone's going to shit on it because they're changing the combat system.
Yeah, and I'm still.
And they making it
Yeah, and it's going to
episodic.
be episodic.
But they said the episodes are supposed to be like really full game.
Well, I mean, like people are loving that Hitman though. Hitman is episodic, and they're sending out the episodes randomly. You got to download each one and whatever.
That's a little different though. We're talking about a
But
Final
apparently, it's
Fantasy
really
game.
good.
Yeah, but Final Fantasy VII was pretty long.
I mean, yeah.
The new Hitman game, when it came out, then I found out it was episodic, and I was like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. So I have to play the same mission over and over again, so I just didn't buy it.
Well,
Yeah,
apparently
that's
it's pretty awesome according to a lot of people. It's been a lot of reviews, like it's not bad.
I actually
What is
like
medical?
Like yeah, there's like graphic issues and AI issues, especially like on PC and shit. But apparently it's not that bad of like a game overall. Like it's a pretty cool world. It's very open. There's a lot of different ways you can approach shit.
But no matter
Like I've watched a lot of
you're
videos.
in, everybody speaks English, like in a perfect American accent.
Oh, what's that?
Hey, did you play that demo that came out?
Hmm?
Did you play that demo?
Nah,
Emma, I
that's
played
not
that
really.
demo
Where
that
it's like
came out.
the training demo, where you're in like the training area. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I played it too. And to be honest, if they came out with that Final Fantasy VII, the same comeback that was used during that demo, I think I would
Yeah.
like it.
Well,
Did you guys
So-
play the Final Fantasy 15 demo?
yeah, he's talking about the was it like Platinum Dream? I think is what the name of the demo is.
That's
yeah,
the combat system they're using for the most
Oh,
part.
when you start off as a kid and then like
That's what they use
like
in
one
Final
boss as an adult.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, So
Yeah,
if you
it reminds
want
me
to
so
play
much of Kingdom Hearts.
if you want to play the actual like an actual like decent sized piece of Final Fantasy 15, get a copy of Final Fantasy Type 0 HD remake,
Yeah.
and it has
Yeah.
actual like thing in it. Like I put 8 hours into it, and I could still play some more.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why don't you?
Oh
Though?
yeah, that shit was fun as fuck.
You know, I actually have that, and it's just sitting in my
Yeah,
desk.
if you have one of the
plastic
yeah,
still
if
on
you
it.
open it up, there should be a Final Fantasy 15 like demo inside of it.
Okay, guys, don't beat me up, but the first Final Fantasy game I ever played was 10-2. So
Get him! Get him!
Get your ass off the fucking chat now.
Don't even comment on Final Fantasy anymore.
no, I played
all over.
the older ones, but the
Yeah, I
first
had
one
the
I ever
remakes,
played
not the originals on discs. You fucked up. You fucked up.
First Final.
Well, at
The
least
first
he
one was 10
well, at
too.
least he went back and
Yeah,
played it.
Yeah, at least you
I played 10-2, and then I was like, oh, that was cool. I'll play 10, and that was cool. And then I was like, I'll try the other ones. So I downloaded the emulator and played 7 and 8. So I was like, oh, this is really cool.
Oh, you skipped 9, which is fantastic. You
9
also
is
skipped 6. Yeah, you also skipped 6 and 4, which are also
Awesome.
fantastic.
Yep.
You just play
6 and
every
4, I
Final
mean.
Fantasy ever.
I have them all in my Steam account, and they're all just gonna rot there.
Shut up. No one's talking.
At least you have it. You have the option to play it.
Young Money speaks.
When young ones listen.
That's right.
No.
How was that one?
What?
Mm.
No. He's talking about the chicken again.
All right. Did anybody else have any games that could survive besides Final Fantasy?
Oh.
Did any of you guys play SOCOM?
I did.
Yeah, actually, I was
Yeah.
thinking about that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
They brought that back,
I
man.
think
Yeah,
Like
so
the actual
SOCOM
SOCOM
2.
1?
Yeah, for Tony and Randy, I'll send you guys a like a community invite thing. So there's actually a community on PlayStation right now that's trying to get SOCOM 2 remastered, and there's one of their guys that's in that forum that's actually basically remaking the game, but
Holy
like
shit.
up to date animations and shit. Yeah, he's actually posting updates and shit into the community forum. They have like 3 communities now because it's hit 10,000 members, which is the max for a community in each of the communities.
Oh
Well, I'm
wow.
trying to do that for Time Splitters too, and that's not working out
HD
so well.
remake Perfect Dark, that'd be great. That was
Time
one of
Splitters. Fuckers. Time Splitters. I need it.
Time Splitters would be
It's fantastic.
awesome. I
Yeah.
feel like Perfect Dark, like, yeah, they'd have to do like a remake or a remaster or something like that.
Well, they
More than a
did it for the, what was the 30 games, the Rare Replay, but I feel like if they did updated the graphics and everything, I'd buy that for retail. I wouldn't care.
As long as it still functioned the same, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because some publishers and developers like to do the stupid thing where they're like, oh, here's it's remastered, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, but have you gone back and tried to play those games nowadays? Like, I've gone back and I'm just like, they're good.
Shit, that shit's unplayable, man.
But thing is, that's how I feel about old games. It's like they were good for their time, but nowadays I don't.
Donkey Kong
I'm like,
64,
man, it's
the best Donkey
trash.
Kong ever.
Have you tried to play it
Wow.
lately? Tried
What?
to play it? Have you ever gone back?
Yeah, have you tried?
You're like, God, these controls, everything's so laggy. What the fuck?
So,
Yeah,
does anybody else in here
exactly.
play Pokemon? Because this is kind of...
Yeah.
Have you seen the new, like legendaries for Sun and Moon?
Yeah. Well, so if you have a North American X, Y, or Alpha Sapphire or Omega Ruby, do your mystery gift over the internet, and you'll get a Manaphy. So.
A Manaphy?
Yeah, and then breed it with Ditto, and you can get your Fion. But with the...
I have like 100 Fionns.
Nerding the fuck out right now.
But with
I
games,
actually re-pulled
but
this one.
with games that like we think are good but aren't, so like Nintendo and Game Freak re-released Red and Blue on the 3DSs, but they didn't remaster it in any format. They just re-released the game onto it, and those games are shit. Like my nostalgia tells me that they're amazing, but me playing like this game is fucking terrible.
Why did I think this was cool? How did this last so long?
It's like you don't have an XP bar to see where your next level is. It doesn't tell you like what your moves do. Don't tell you the power of it. Anything. It's just like, hey, do you want this move?
You sure you want this move? Okay, you want
Wow.
this move. Shut up.
You know, I miss
my
old
God.
racing games. Seems like nowadays
Ooh, they
every
should
single
make
racing game that
Master
comes out
Burnout.
sucks.
You talking like all racing games like
Burnout.
pole
That's exactly
positions?
what I was thinking. Make a new
Pole position.
Burnout. They were so fucking fun.
No, because
Oh,
the last Burnout they made was
yeah.
what, Paradise, and that was
Yeah,
fucking
that was
terrible.
ages ago.
Yeah,
But it
that
was
was a long time.
terrible as
That was like
fuck.
the beginning of the PS3 cycle.
Yep.
It
I think
looked
there's too many
fantastic,
simulator
but
racers. It's
all
no
racing
more.
games
It's
are
not
good.
like
No more
Need for
arcaders.
Speed Underground 3. Let's go.
Yeah, I get tired of these simulator. I hate simulator racers.
Underground 2 for the
Just
win.
give me an arcadey.
Give me
racer.
like a crash mode, like let me just crash into a bunch of different cars and I'll be happy.
And what really pisses me off is like, cause I'm not super great at racers, so it's like, oh, you suck dick at this and you fucking ran into the wall, so now you got to pay to fix your car. And I'm like, what the fuck? I can't. It's like you can't afford upgrade shit because you had to pay for your mistakes. Oh, you
You gotta
bumped
blow on
into
the budget, man.
you accidentally bumped into dude because his AI is perfect at driving, and you wrecked his car, so now you have to pay for his car too. Like what?
You got
Yeah,
insurance.
Real world
the-
simulator, basically.
The AI can stick perfectly to the center of the road no matter what. So you accidentally hit him, pay for his car. Like that's the last time I played it, and I stopped.
Yeah, I think they should definitely redo Burnout. Like, yeah, Burnout Revenge and Burnout 3 Takedown. Those are the best two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
All right. So, Michael, before we started this podcast, you had some strong words for people buying the AMD.
Yes.
So I want to know everyone's opinion for the 1070 to 1080 versus the AMD for.
Oh, if you're using an AMD, you're poor. End of story. That's it. That's it.
Motherfucker.
FRI.
Here.
If you can't afford
Like, who the fuck is this guy?
if you can't afford a 1080, then just get out of PC gaming. You should not be here. This is not the place for you. Go back to
Hey,
Xbox
man.
One.
Rip.
Hey, man, not everybody can fucking afford to just blow all that money on a brand new PC
We're all in
with
the
a
military.
fucking 1080 and all
We're all
that
getting the same
shit.
paycheck. Don't even. You can't afford it. Then get the hell out of PC gaming. Master
You
Race,
better
man.
shut your motherfucking bitch ass up, man.
Use your computer.
You already know. Do I need to play my anthem, man? You already know how this goes.
Console
This
gaming.
shit's real out here, son.
Nah, Paul, you just can't get one. We all know you don't belong in this field, but that's okay. For everyone else, it is a viable
You better
alternative.
get your fucking ass out of here, son.
But you're still
I've already
poor.
got things set up. I'm planning on as soon as I get back.
I'm planning
As soon as I
doesn't mean
get
you
back,
have
I'm gonna have
one.
my shit right.
Doesn't mean you have one. I've got 3. Get on it. What now?
Just had a gaming laptop, but whatever.
You call that freaking hunk of freaking metal a gaming laptop? Anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking fall apart on the Division at ultra
neither
settings
does
with
mine.
your bitch ass fucking computer, your desktop falling apart over here crashing.
I
don't know what that shit is about, but you know.
That fucking blew my fucking computer. Let's be real. That bug was miserable as fuck. It happened.
So minus the poor aspect, Michael. Why is the GTX better?
Realistically, I see it on par with the same way that you look at Pentium processors versus AMD. AMD processors are still good. They still perform and sometimes outperform AMD or Intel ones. However, it's the name that's behind it. That's realistically the only difference between them. So does it really matter if you get the ATI or the ATI? No, it doesn't. It's still a good card and you're going to do well with it. It'll last a really long time. But I'm still going to call you poor because I can afford something better. End of story.
Well, you just sound like a terrible person.
Oh, I am.
You're just a fucking piece of shit. That's all.
Well, get on my
Moving
fucking
on.
level. Get on my fucking level. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
nah. So in terms of like performance and everything, as far as I've seen, at least all the reviews and everything, all the people posting their nonsense, it seems like the AMD, like the RX 480 or whatever, not. It's not a bad card. It just doesn't perform as well, like single, like by itself. But if you put that bitch in SLI, it'll be good. In terms of playing like modern games and like 4K and all that shit. And, yeah, and they claim that all these cards are VR ready, but I'm like, if you can't do like 1440p or fucking 4K or something like that at like a decent like setting level or something like I don't understand how well, but I don't know too much about VR, so I don't know. It's just my thoughts. I've been looking into it. Trying to understand. It
See,
just
this
seemed
the only
like
reason why. The only reason why I'm not going to AMD is because I just bought a freaking G-Sync monitor.
yeah,
Ooh.
You?
Ooh, someone's balling.
Yes, and
man, blew your
and
load
now
on
I'm freaking pissed because I should have waited, but I was like ready to get in that 1440p range, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this.
Damn, man.
And I got it for a good deal, so that's the only reason why. But now that AMD came out with these two cards, I mean, for $400, and I'm thinking about upgrade to a 1070, man, and it's going to outperform a 1070. I think it would have made sense for me to just get the two
But if you're going to
AMDs.
go by things that just outperform each other, you're never going to really be happy or settled on one because they're always going to come out with something that's better. Like, it just happens.
Well,
So,
so it's like AMD also just in the fourth quarter of 2016 they released their new processor, the Zen processor, and it basically destroyed Intel's.
yeah.
You mean 15?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's that?
especially with DirectX 12.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah, it's like
destroyed
until Intel gets their Skylake architecture actually up and actually effective, like the Zen's pretty much going to destroy it.
yeah. And that's the thing. You can do that, and then eventually Skylakes can come out. So, I mean, I guess you could plan to get the Skylake when it does come out, or you could just get the ATI. It doesn't
Well,
really matter. The Zen,
You were talking about like poor people, so the
well, that's a fucking joke. That's a straight up joke. It's not
The-
meant to really be one, but I'm just like, it's
No,
just one of those
that's
things where it's computers in
be,
general.
that's going to be your title now, Michael, not poor long. So,
Mother effers. No. No, that ain't
But,
got nothing to do
but
with
it's
it.
like if you buy a Skylake Intel processor, you have to replace unless it's already compatible, you have to replace your motherboard, your fucking graphics cards, everything, because none of it is compatible with the architecture of the processor.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I'd have to do the same thing with an ATI set too, with an ATI motherboard. I'd have to do it, like the chipset, because in the grand scheme of things, my entire computer's still Intel, and in order to replace it and change over for no reason whatsoever, because they're
Well,
gonna come out with better shit.
All you'd have to do is replace your graphics cards. You wouldn't have to replace everything because you're not running Skylake. So
True. Well, it's like one of those things. They're gonna come out with it, and it's gonna be better, and it's gonna kick ATI's ass, and the ATI's ass, and it's gonna be like, oh well, shit. Now we're right back where we were. So what's the fucking point of paying all that money to switch over? I'll just keep my shit now. Be happy with it. Although, how much did you pay for that monitor? 'Cause I'm interested in that, and then upgrading my card. That's not bad.
$400.
Not bad.
Yeah, 27-inch, 1440p.
How much you spend for it?
And Dylan saw me what I almost had. What was it? $250.
Yep, it was super cheap. And that laptop.
Oh
Man,
my
that would have been a
god.
great weekend.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Spend no money.
Yeah. So I have a story about that. So this lady, she was selling her husband's monitor. Was it a monitor or?
It was a monitor, yeah. And a laptop.
Yeah, monitor. Yeah, monitor and a laptop. The monitor, I remember it was $250. 24-inch, the 1440p G-Sync. No, 27-inch, 1440p G-Sync. Asus monitor.
Wow.
And me being the dumb person I am, being nervous and everything, sent her a message. And she's like, oh, I'm just selling it because my husband doesn't want it anymore. And by the time I went home to go try to purchase it, it was already sold.
oh,
Damn.
Same with a laptop with a 980M. It was only like $1,500. Oh,
Damn.
that's like the fucking card itself.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
Like, I already said I think she was they was getting a divorce. She was like, hey, I'm just gonna sell.
And
all
that's
this
where the
stuff
military aspect comes into this.
well,
cheap. Yeah.
Jody.
Oh god. Oh god.
Got that ass.
Sorry for the people
Oh,
watching
man.
this. Everything's fine at home.
All right, so just want to go over one of the deals they got going on for Xbox Live is being sold for the subscription for $39.99 on Amazon for right now.
Xbox Live.
What? You know what? It's crazy because I just renewed my Xbox Live membership. I'm a gold member, and
Uh,
I didn't do it. I didn't do it, and like I just saw this random transaction. And it was like, "Hey, yo, dog, we just took money from you. Hope it's cool, but we are." So
what was that? Did they charge the whole $59.99?
typically not $59.99. Yeah, it's $60 a year, and it's something I've been paying since I've been gaming. So it's not even a big issue because I've been Xbox the entire time I played. Yeah, I also have PlayStation Now. I guess I'm a PlayStation Now member or whatever, or Gold, whatever.
Plus.
PlayStation Plus. That's it. Yeah, I also want that, and that's $60 a month too. And you can't.
This motherfucker's a bot, ain't he?
PlayStation Plus is $60 a year.
Yep.
Yeah, same with
Xbox.
Yeah, but now they have it for $39.99.
Is it the Gold membership?
Got him.
Man, I want my money back. Give me my $20 back.
Also, for people, if for some reason you want a Steam controller and you don't have one, Amazon is selling it for $34.99, and GameStop and Steam will match the price.
Oh, wow.
That Steam controller suck. I sold it. I sold it to Dylan.
I kind of like it in
was
some
man, I
games.
cannot use it.
I kind of like it does not work.
If
I like
you
it for
want,
Dark Souls, surprisingly.
You're
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is it precise?
no,
it's precise enough for Dark Souls. I mean,
no, it's not. That's why you haven't beaten it yet, huh?
Precise
That's exactly why you haven't
Is it
beaten
better than a regular
That's pretty
controller?
precise, man.
is it better than just hooking up a 360 controller or an Xbox One controller?
Oh hell no.
actually, no, because it doesn't really work with some of the Dark Souls games. You would think if it's on Steam, it would just automatically work, but some games it just straight up didn't work for it.
Damn.
So that was the hint.
No.
If you want one, seems
Yeah.
how it's like $10 to $15 off right now. So
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Return it. You want to return it?
Yeah, return to
Yeah,
home.
it's,
Go ahead, return to Anthony.
yeah,
Hey,
it's 30% off right now, so it's $15 cheaper. So
Remember when you first told me you got a Steam controller? I was like, why the fuck did you do that? That's stupid. That whole thing is dumb.
Tony had it. Yeah, Tony
got
had
it
it
for
on
me.
discount.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
It was 50%
Okay, fair
off.
enough. I can respect that. How much did you sell it to Dylan for?
That's like 25.
That sounds about right.
I don't
Oh,
know.
shit.
I think it's 25.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
That's fair. That's a fair price. I can respect that, but you're still gonna have to get an Xbox controller.
Alright. Alright, so this is the only time we'll talk about this because everyone's been talking about it, social media. Is Uncharted 4. There's been a lot of people being pissed off because they getting
Oh
10.
yeah.
So I want to know, like, from everybody here, does any game deserve it?
Overwatch, and it's been getting
Does
them.
any...
Shut up! Shut. I
Jesus Christ.
I knew you was gonna
If
say that.
Overwatch is your answer, man, just don't answer.
Exactly.
Reviewers. So 10 doesn't mean it's a perfect game. They're just saying it's as close to perfect as possible. And Uncharted 4 gets a 10 because they have these dance moves in there that you can have. You know, like
I thought that a 10, man.
If that's your logic, I'm giving Destiny 10 out of 10.
So,
That's when it first came out, a 10 out of 10? Because that's a 7 out of 10.
Jesus, man. No. I thought the whole idea behind 10 out of 10, like it's like getting an A, like 100%, like it's
Read
perfect,
again.
like you got the perfect
No,
notebook.
that's not what it means. It's saying.
So what the
that,
fuck
hey,
does a 10 out of 10 mean? Is it like a 95?
This review
or like,
is very, very good, and its personal opinion is they couldn't have improved on this game. This is as good as it's gonna get with this series.
Which is, you can't improve on something that's perfect. Anytime I get a 10 out of 10 in a game, it always pops up perfect at the top of the screen.
But you're not really perfect.
But that's the thing when like these reviewers, they don't never say, they always give you a criteria of what a 10
They
is.
Metal Gear Solid
It
5
never
was 10
says
out
that
of
it's
10.
a perfect game.
Yeah, they didn't. And you know what? Although it was a giant movie, I think it was a very good movie. It wasn't a game, right?
I love the game.
I mean, you could argue that for Uncharted 4 too.
Hmm?
Yeah.
You
Honestly,
could argue Uncharted 4 being a good movie as well. So
Yeah.
I think you can have any game can be a 10 out of 10. I don't think it's based upon each other.
Oh,
Each game being like,
you think Ride to Hell Redemption?
no, hold on. Calm yourself. Calm your tits. I'm not done yet. I'm saying that the game itself, when taking into account everything that it is the game like an outstanding game? What would you rate this game in terms of how you played it or what you played? I think that you could get a 10 out of it. If the game was as fun and good as it could be, then yeah, I think it's fine. If it just wasn't, then it doesn't get a 10. But I think Metal Gear Solid was enjoyable.
It's like when
I
people
think in terms of the single player, the game is definitely like a 9 or 10, but multiplayer, the game is like an 8, maybe a 7.
Well, it depends on your taste in multiplayer, because I really like the Uncharted multiplayer.
Yeah,
I do too, but it's just, I don't know, there's things that are lacking.
Take it in the package. It's a whole package in general. I mean, you get the multiplayer and the single player, so doesn't that just make it better?
Multiplayer isn't that good.
Oh, it's not, but it's there.
Well, the package together is fair, but
it's 10 out of 10. You get the multiplayer with it, and that has to be fantastic as well.
Not necessarily. It could be just extra value added on.
The majority of reviewers, though, aren't reviewing the multiplayer.
But you're reviewing the game in its entirety.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, in that case, you couldn't really give, like, Overwatch 10 out of 10, Dylan,
well,
because it's nothing but multiplayer.
So it's basically...
That's just the game it is, though.
If that's all the game has to offer,
Yeah.
reviewing it on what the game has to offer.
But the problem with reviewing multiplayer is it's all personal opinion. Granted, a review is personal opinion, but it's a super subjugated.
A review is a reviewer's personal opinion, no matter what.
Yeah, that's what I said. But reviewing a multiplayer specifically, because the story offers things like puzzle solving, platforming, etc., that the multiplayer doesn't. So reviewing the multiplayer is a super periscoped review.
Yeah.
that is true.
Yeah, but
I think-
especially with Overwatch, it can become such a competitive game. There's a whole bunch of aspects when it comes to that. When you start making groups, you start getting the matchmaking, start actually coming up with strategies,
I think
team
that's the big
compositions and
draw for
everything.
it.
It does offer a lot.
You can get way
true.
more multifaceted than you can in a single player game with Overwatch.
Yeah.
Which I agree with, which is why I feel that they should be two different types of reviews, basically.
Mm.
I agree
They
with
are,
that.
though, to a certain degree.
Because there's
you
different
have reviews, they say
criteria
it up
for
front.
single player.
Yeah, I feel like for reviews there should be a different set of criteria if it's a multiplayer only game, aside from one game that is mainly, let's be real, most people only bought Uncharted 4 for the story.
Yeah.
No, honestly, I bought it for the multiplayer.
I mean, I like the
You're
multiplayer
an
too,
outlier.
but the vast majority of people bought it for the story.
I didn't like Uncharted 3 multiplayer, but Uncharted 2 multiplayer.
Yeah, Uncharted 2 was fantastic.
great.
It's multiplayer.
Uncharted 2 got a lot of 10 out of 10s, by the way.
Yeah, but speaking of, if we feel that if games should deserve a 10 out of 10, I know a lot of people feel Uncharted 4 did, because I believe it was the Boston Daily Review or something like that submitted one to Metacritic, and it was a 3 out of 10, and they actually started a fucking protest for it and was getting people to sign it to get it removed from Metacritic.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
'Cause it, tanked it?
Wow.
Well, it didn't even hurt it because it's gotten so many 10s and 9s. It was just one little blemish, and they were like, "No, let's get rid of that."
How dare you?
Are you
How
talking
dare
about
you? How dare you get that simple?
It was funny because people was talking about it was a satire. I'm like,
No, it's a legitimate review.
It's not.
And he was
he gave
he
his
was
opinion.
he was like, "I'm not really submitting a score to it, but if I had to, this is what it is."
It was 4 out of 10.
A 4 out of 10.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking kill yourself.
Yeah, that petition was funny.
God damn.
Oh,
But still,
Alright.
Overwatch is still different.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start talking about E3. So I don't know if you guys know, EA is not gonna have their games on the actual E3 floor. They're gonna have it a different location.
Yeah.
From June
Yep.
12th to June 14th. I just want to know we're gonna start with EA. What do you guys think they're gonna show?
Battlefield
at E3?
1.
Battlefield 1.
Battlefield.
Oh, of
Well,
course.
so for Battlefield 1, though, they're also, well, it's not really a prediction. I've seen some articles on it. They're actually going to have like a tournament thing where people actually get to play like 64 player matches.
Oh, well, see, that's a good way to
Yeah,
advertise
for
it.
That's
Battlefield 1.
awesome.
Those.
Thing is,
Here, let
Hey,
me
how
see
do
if I can find the what they're calling that thing real quick. It's like Battlefield 1 something. They have some specific name for it.
it's normal.
Hey, how do y'all feel about do y'all think that there's a lot of Battlefield 1 players, like fans, or do you just think that a lot of people just hate Call of
No, I
Duty?
think there's a lot of fun.
I personally think Call of Duty has just it lost its appeal after Modern Warfare 2.
Yep.
So I literally haven't played one since then, and I own Black Ops 3 and I haven't played it.
Have you played Black Ops 2? Because Black Ops 2 is pretty good.
I would pretty much agree with Chris. It was like, I feel like after Modern Warfare 2, it started to die down, and then with Black Ops 2, it picked up a little bit, and now it's just starting to tank.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. After I played Black Ops 1 multiplayer and like the story and everything, I was just like, man, this is kind of boring. That was like literally my thoughts. Then Black Ops 2 came out, and fucking Call of Duty Shall Not Be Named Ghosts came out, and fucking
You get a dog.
it just got bad.
Hey, man. Hey, the dog was a beast,
The
man.
dogs, yeah, okay.
The dog was a beast when he wanted to fucking be an attack dog.
You know, that's the one thing I hated, is that dog. It seemed like every time I had that as my kill streak, I never got killed with the dog. But as soon as the enemy had the fucking
I'd walk
dog,
around a corner and that shit
always
bite
killed
me in the ankle. I'm like, what the fuck?
I got you.
It's like he was taking a piss in the bush and just happened to walk by.
The fumes, man. It was the fumes. Yeah, that shit was fucking complete garbage. But yeah, after that, like, yeah, I lost like complete interest. I played Black Ops 3 for a bit because like friends are playing it and stuff, you know, like all that shit. But I'm probably not gonna pick it up. The Infinite Warfare, and like even though it's like being coupled with fucking Modern Warfare, which sucks fucking huge ass dick. That's some bullshit. But yeah, even
they're
though
not
it's
gonna
being coupled with
separate.
that. Yeah.
So
yeah,
this is,
I'm just like, that's garbage, man.
I feel like a lot of people are expecting the multiplayer to be a part of that, and I'm not, so I'm gonna fucking die laughing whenever the
Well, you get 10. There's only 10 maps from Modern Warfare that you want to play.
if I'm assuming that's not inside the Advanced War or the Infinite Warfare multiplayer.
Yeah.
Oh, probably not. I guarantee it's gonna be separate.
And that's all anyone's ever going to play from it.
Because I bought cups, I don't buy it.
I
Yeah,
don't know,
but
we'll see.
the Battlefield event thing is the Battlefield E3 or 3 time frame is the Battlefield Squads event.
Oh, man.
It'll be the first ever live stream of Battlefield 1 gameplay, and it's going to be June 12th at 2 p.m. Pacific time.
Oh, okay.
I need to make a trip. I need to make a trip. I just realized I could go.
Yeah, so Noob and Stone Mountain 64 will be serving as team captains.
Stone Mountain.
Dog.
Oscar Lima. Oscar Lima, check
Yeah,
my.
and their team roster is mostly going to be well-known YouTubers and Twitch streamers, so with a few special guests.
Go figure.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, okay.
I can do it.
That's gonna be on
Yeah,
Twitch.
on Twitch, on the EA Play
Okay.
Twitch account.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna check that out too.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
man.
you got Team Stone and Team Neebs.
Dude, that's Stone Mountain, man. He's gonna get that shit. And watch it just for him.
Stone Mountain.
What else?
Stone Mountain
else does-
64.
So what else does EA have?
Mass Effect.
I mean,
Edge Catalyst.
it's-
Well, nope, Mass Effect got fucking BioWare said they're no longer doing any more Mass Effect games.
The Mass
I
Effect
said
Andromeda.
Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge.
Well,
Yeah,
that's,
Andromeda.
is that really?
Yeah.
but Mirror's Edge is out
What?
already.
Oh.
But that's coming out.
What's out?
next week?
No fucking
Mirror's
way.
Edge.
Really?
Yeah, Mirror's Edge Catalyst, yeah.
Yeah, June.
Holy shit.
And
That's Tuesday.
you can play it this week if you're not part of EA Access.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do you have that?
yeah, about that.
Hey, Chris, do you
No.
have it?
Well, shit.
Okay. That one, because everybody keep telling me that it's really not worth it.
It's not.
Yeah, because
Yeah, no.
sports games, and if you're not a sports game player, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the only other game I can think of they have is
Yeah.
Need for Speed. They still own that license or that IP. I don't think anything else though. Nothing that matters.
Yeah, I think
anymore.
they're like actual like AAA titles. It's pretty much Battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
most of the EA markets
I
sports
will-
games.
Now, if only they got
Hey,
smart.
did
and
you
made better
guys hear
back-
about fucking? So EA is like they've got a couple different companies making like a bunch of Star Wars games. So obviously Dice is gonna probably
Yeah.
make like a Battlefront 2.
Mm.
Then they got like Motive and Visceral and Respawn. Apparently, are also going to be making fucking Star Wars games.
Yeah, so the way it
Like-
should play out is sometime in like Q1 or Q2 of 2018 fiscal year, they should announce the next like Star Wars like Battlefront-esque game with the next company. So if they're going to follow the release pattern for like sales and stuff, because it
Yeah.
always gets like super hyped around the Star Wars movies, and those are releasing in December. So
Rogue
Yeah.
One.
So are they going to try to make this like freaking Call
If
of
they
Duty?
do, it's gonna die.
I think their licensing like deals was for like 3 games or something like that to follow with the new Star Wars movies. So
Yeah. It's all going to be related around the hype of the Star Wars movies.
yeah,
Like any game that comes out from here on, it's going to be around all that shit. Like it's not going to really be about like, oh, this is an actual decent Star Wars game. It's just like, no, it's just coming out
Yeah.
around the same time. It
I'm
may
not
be
gonna-
good, but
yeah. I'm not gonna say it's gonna have like an actual story or anything, or it's gonna follow the movie plots or anything like that. But they're just going to release the games like around the movie releases.
So that was the downfall of Battlefront this time, is they didn't have a story. So I'm pretty sure they're going to put a story in the next one.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
they're
but all those
like
freaking all the Battlefront games didn't have fucking stories.
battle.
Like,
There's
Battle.
well, yeah, that's true. But
I
There's always-
consider
there used to be
Conquest
that.
mode in
Yeah.
fucking Battlefront 2 a story. Okay, that was my fucking story. Of taking over the galaxy as the Empire, running around as Darth Vader and everybody else, fucking shit up. Nah, motherfuckers didn't want to see me split screen, man. I tried. They just gave up. This is like, nope, man, the galaxy's yours.
Imagine little Randy sitting in front of his TV. Yeah, Star Wars. Pew 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 pew.
he actually had a little 10-pound weight tied to his controller, so every time he picked it up.
Oh, damn.
Put a little helmet on, little rebel helmet.
I was
Yeah.
all about that shit, man. I don't care. I was about it. That shit was on point, man. They really fucked up this battle. I was so pissed.
But speaking of Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty, did you guys see the fucking Twitter fight they were having when they were released the Infinite Warfare trailers and the Battlefield 1 trailers?
You mean how Infinite Warfare was
They had a little
like one of the
10-pound
worst
weight tattoo.
fucking trailers ever, and Battlefield 1 was
Well,
like,
so-
yeah.
So like Call of Activision or whoever the fuck is making it now released theirs, and a bunch of the Battlefield 1 developers was like, oh, that's cool for like having no gameplay and blah 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 blah.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Like just straight up called him out, and then like I think it was like a day or two later, like they deleted the fucking tweets, and then it was like, oh, like it's all in good fun, you know.
Oh, no, they're fucking shit.
And everybody was like, oh, well, them talking shit like that, they better fucking, crush their viewers. And they passed their viewers in like 4 days.
Dude, Call of Duty needs to stop. They just need to stop. We've been saying it since like after Modern Warfare 2, but they just need to stop.
Well, they had.
You saw
Is
that
there any-
slow down with Assassin's Creed. Like Ubisoft stopped putting that out yearly because the debacle with which Unity, and then
Unity, how shitty it was.
to sell because Unity was so bad. And Syndicate was actually decent. I'm not a huge Assassin's
It was
Creed fan.
decent. It was decent. It was decent, but it was so unoptimized.
Yeah, that shit was
Also-
fucking pitiful on fucking PC.
Well,
Like what somebody's face looked like a freaking like like the insides of your organs,
Jeez.
and it's not really good.
So what are your guys' Ubisoft predictions?
Oh fucking.
Oh, we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. Hold on. Maybe ask one more question about EA.
They're dead.
What would you like them to show? Like something that hasn't never that's not confirmed.
Burnout.
Madden 17, bro.
Shut your mouth. Get off. You're done. It's a wrap.
Oh,
If you guys hear a click, it's us disconnecting Chris. Don't worry about it.
Oh
Man.
all right. So what I want to see is Fight Night.
Okay.
Yes, I would definitely love to see fucking Fight Night, man. That would be awesome.
Like, I can't believe they have not come out with Fight Night this gen. Like, that is crazy.
And especially just because, rest in peace, Muhammad Ali, they're probably going to put something out just to make money off of that. I hate to say it, but...
Honestly, I think they're going to put him with UFC.
Yeah,
I can see him
I
being
could see that. I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put Bruce Lee in the UFC last time, so you never know. But
Yeah, Mike Tyson is on UFC 2.
UFC 2 was awful. I didn't buy. I saw a bunch of reviews and I saw a bunch of gameplay, and it was just so glitchy.
Okay.
Does
Anybody got anything
anyone else remember the game Future Cop LAPD for like the PlayStation 1?
Oh shit!
Wow, this dude! Holy shit!
For them to fucking bring that shit back, I would buy that in a heartbeat. Oh my god!
From fucking outfield, this guy.
Oh yeah, EA has Dragon Age.
Oh yeah, they do. Holy shit!
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Yo, on some real though, like I'm not too concerned with them trying to keep that shit going.
What?
Dragon Age?
I'm sorry, like I love.
Did you play Inquisition?
Love the first one.
Big following.
The second one, the shitty one. The second one was shit, and the third one wasn't that bad.
Dragon Age
Inquisition, yeah, it was pretty fun, but like. I don't know. I got like halfway through it, and I was just like, "Yeah, I'm not really."
Did you at least get to like?
I don't know. I got kind of
and
bored.
And get to pick like your super subclass.
Yeah. That was like halfway, right? I'm assuming it was like halfway.
Yeah, it was like halfway to 2/3 of the way.
Yeah.
They also have Titanfall.
At that point, and definitely, huh?
They also have Titanfall and Dead Space. They're probably
gonna.
I feel like Dead Space is. Oh wait. Who is the developers for Dead Space? They're making a new game.
It's still EA, or not EA. Fucking.
No, EA is the publisher.
Yeah, I was thinking, wait a second. But
who is the developers?
Visceral.
Is it Visceral? Yeah.
Visceral.
Yeah, Star Wars. That's what they're making. Never mind. I disregard.
Yeah, I think there was rumored to be a Titanfall 2.
There is.
Yeah,
there's supposed to be a Titanfall 2.
Confirmed, but I'm not sure if they're actually going to show anything at the E3 booth.
But it doesn't matter because Overwatch is going to kick its ass anyway in online gameplay.
It could be kind of like how I feel they're going to do with some other games, where it's going to be like they're going to announce like something and then at the end have like a small like, little trailer like coming soon or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
They need to make a new Crisis.
Oh no! What the fuck? No!
New graphics card just came out. They have
Crisis. We need a new benchmark.
They're gonna have a tech demo. Don't worry.
Yep.
No.
Gonna burn up your new cards.
If you try to play this with anything but VR, your card will explode.
Crisis in VR would be the shit.
Man.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna move over to Ubisoft.
Oh god. Division.
So what do you
Division
guys
catches
think?
fire and dies.
Obviously, they're going to do Watch Dogs. They're probably going to do some bullshit with Division, some more expansion bullshit.
Watch Dogs 2 was already confirmed. Watch Dogs 2.
Yeah, it's already been confirmed. They're going to show like some kind of teaser or something. I don't think they're going to do like actual gameplay, and if they do show gameplay, it's going to be that bullshit that they did last time. I'm like 90% sure.
Where it's like CGI, like trailer.
Yeah, exactly.
Gameplay.
Yeah. They got
And then
like
it's one of-
actors and shit, and then when you actually play the game, it's fucking like pixels and like Pong status. Like I'm not. I ain't about that life.
And then 3 months, and then 3 months from E3, we're going to see a delayed notice for it. Another year.
Yeah.
The new.
Did anybody play the first
I
one?
did.
Yeah. The first one,
Okay, I did too.
So I mean, I wasn't disappointed with it. Well, it was all right for what it was, but after the amount of wait we had for it, I was kind of disappointed. I was like, felt like it should have been better and on the PS4 instead.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna complain because I got that game for free because I bought a new graphics card, so I have no complaint.
Well, of course you don't have any fucking complaints, but for the rest of us that drop like real money on it, yeah.
What are you talking about? That's just nothing. I mean, no, you're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah.
Have you guys seen the new trailer for the new Ghost Recon game?
Well,
Yeah.
I actually haven't seen it yet.
Yes,
I keep getting distracted by other shit.
Or
Yeah, that looks good.
It's alright.
That Wildlands?
yeah,
Yeah.
it looks fantastic.
As soon as like they showed like the concept of it and like a couple like gameplay trailers and random shit at like the last shit, I was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna pick that one up.
I'm watching it right now.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
Yeah, it'd be downgraded by the time it's
Have you guys
out.
seen Have you guys ever
Looks like
played
SOCOM 1.
Futures?
Oh shit.
Yeah, it looks pretty fucking good so far.
Yeah.
And it's like you have multiple ways to achieve the same objective. It's really dope. It looks really cool.
I think it'll be fine. These games usually have a niche. I think those games have a niche audience, though. Like, it's either you're in it or you're not. But if you're in it, you're pretty much going to get it.
Really like Rainbow Six. But then they came out with Siege, and it was multiplayer only, and I was like, why? Just why?
So they released Siege though because most of like people who played like Vegas and like Vegas 2 and stuff, all they really played was the terrorist hunt. So that's basically what they did. Is they were like, well, here's a terrorist hunt game.
No, I love the story for Rainbow Six Vegas and Vegas 2.
Oh yeah, same. But that's the thing. We're one of the outlets.
like-
Like, we want the audience.
Yeah, I know like me personally and a bunch of people I know, like we just did the terrorist hunt thing. Like I didn't really play the story for it whatsoever.
Really? Wow.
Because
I
it's a
played it
Rainbow
once.
Six game. Normally the story isn't that great.
Well, Rainbow Six Vegas was really good.
I thought the story
Yeah,
was kinda
Vegas
meh.
was fun. Yeah.
But it was just basically a clever base shooter. That's all it ended up being. Like,
You
I was
mean The
fun to
Division?
go through. Yeah, basically. Like, it was okay. Don't get me wrong. I played it and I enjoyed it, but that's also because I was poor and couldn't afford other games. I mean,
up with this poor shit again, dude.
Dude.
I'm sorry. It's true.
Hey man, what you need to do? Hey man, look. So when No Man's Sky come out, you should buy us all a copy. How about that?
Yeah,
I love that shit.
go ahead.
That way we can all play with you. You know, we'll be in like separate
even give
universes and shit.
I'll even temporarily give you my Steam account.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe we might find each other. You know, you might have the opportunity to play with us. So just buy us the game.
No, they just Skype each other. You know.
Yeah. Like, hey man, yeah, I'm in space right now. Like, are you in space? Cool. We're both in
Why do you
space.
use
Look at that.
Skype? Just use
Thanks for the
Discord.
game.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, just use Discord, man. What you doing using Skype?
Does anybody here from
2016.
Say what?
2016. Get off Skype.
No. Art?
Get off Skype 2016.
Wow.
Skype for business. Just saying.
Is there anything anybody wants to see at Ubisoft?
A new
Alright,
Rayman
so-
game.
I want to see more. I want to see gameplay for Wildlands.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So I heard that there was going to be a new God of War based around like the Norse mythology. I want to see that shit.
yeah.
That's not
Well,
that's not Ubisoft.
That's not Ubisoft, though.
That's not
Yeah,
Ubisoft.
that's not
Oh, my bad.
Stay on
My bad. I'm
topic.
getting ahead of myself. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Jesus.
So I want to see a new Prince of
No!
Persia.
Oh, that'd be pretty sweet. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
just-
No.
I
But
think
the last Prince of Persia they released, which didn't follow like the Sands of Time or anything like that's timeline. It was just like Prince of Persia. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, that was a good game.
I enjoyed it, but I think it's still too soon for a new Prince of Persia.
Too soon.
It's kind of played out to me, honestly.
One second, I'm gonna look up when
It played
the last
out?
Prince of Persia was.
That was
Played out, dude. Our old asses is the only ones that actually know about the game. Nowadays, kids, I mean, they're afraid kids don't even know what World War One is, man. They can bring out a new fucking Prince
Yeah,
of Persia.
fucking Dice was scared to make Battlefield 1 because they were afraid the audience was too young to know about World War 1.
Yep. It's true though. Those fucking idiots. I mean,
Be honest, man. Who really cares about?
that's why I was like, you want to do trench warfare? We're gonna be like
Be-
popping our heads
be
up. And
honest.
that's it.
Just be honest.
Nowadays, nobody care about any of those.
It's like staring at the game. It's just like you look over. There's
My
no
favorite
there.
part of that comment was Baker in the background going,
Didn't you just get out of school yesterday, man?
You're right.
Don't you got to go back like right now? Fucking.
Yeah, I'm late actually. Hold on.
It's
I mean, really, everyone talks about World War II or Vietnam.
Yeah, so
No one ever talks
The
about
war
World
to
War
end
I.
all wars.
That's true.
Mhm. Well, yeah, because it's trench warfare. You know,
So
it's
you were
like people
talking
throwing
about-
Yeah,
mustard
that shit
gas.
was fucking legit. That's like the best time to have like a war game. Sadly, but
dude,
shit,
I'm
it's true.
hoping we get to ride in a Zeppelin and we can carpet bomb some bitches.
Yeah, slow that thing.
They've never had a fucking Battlefield game where you get to ride in like a stealth bomber or something and actually carpet bomb people. I mean, they kind of did in what was it? It was like a free to play Battlefield.
I'm anti-war.
AC 130. AC 130 Battlefield 4. You can blow the shit.
They
up.
kind of had one. It was like some free to play Battlefield where you could like choose the airstrike areas, but it wasn't like you actually
Yes, it did.
flying the plane.
The
So
shit.
it'd be
That's-
pretty cool if you could fly a Zeppelin.
No, I'm serious. The AC 130, and you couldn't fly it. It flew in a circle in the pattern above the map,
Man.
but you literally just blew people up.
No,
They need to hit
no.
like fucking Red Orchestra status, man. That
Oh.
shit would
Dude,
be
that
fucking.
game was fucking.
That game is sick. It's like too fucking realistic. Like you legitimately like I played the Red Orchestra 2 and then I played the like Japan one and then like now they got like a Vietnam one I think or something.
Yeah,
Like yeah.
yeah. I played a little bit of those as well, and it's like you take one bullet to the knee and your dude's like crawling and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
That
It's
shit
like
is not a fucking game.
It's like hyper realistic.
It was like so I remember one time I joined a game and like I was just like randomly trying to just be a soldier, but they made me like the commander or some shit. So I had to like make decisions and tell people to like do shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like it was too much. It was too much. We ended up getting our ass whooped. So I had no idea what I was doing. It was my first
That's
time.
a terrible leader.
Like yeah, it was crazy. Yeah.
But we were talking about
All
Prince of
right.
Persia though. Hey Chris, guess when the last Prince of Persia game was released?
2010.
2008.
Oh.
Whoa.
Damn.
A long time
Too
ago.
soon for another one. 8 years later.
Yeah, I think
It's about time, yeah.
Hey man, who wants
All
to?
right,
Oh,
so we're
sorry.
gonna move on to
Good.
Oh
Bethesda.
boy.
Which is not really much.
Dude, are they making another game? I'm pretty sure they're done.
Yeah, there's
Dishonored-
They just
Dishonored
came out
2.
with Doom.
That's
What do you
the
guys
only
think
thing.
of Doom?
Doom
Oh,
is actually really
that was-
fucking good.
That game is fucking the shiznit, man.
I
It is
fucking love
really
it.
fucking good.
I have nothing
I
against
really
it.
love it.
10 out of
but
10.
watching people play it.
Oh,
The
It's just literally-
multiplayer was stupid though. Like
The
I played
multiplayer,
multiplayer. a few
the multiplayer is
times.
like original Doom.
No, the multiplayer is like, oh, once the fucking the monster token comes out, somebody just turns into a fucking demon and just wrecks your whole team. You're like, well, fuck, we lost.
I mean, not if you can. No, you shoot the demon, kill him. So
That is an option.
Are you calling me a bitch right now? Because
I
I,
mean-
think I am.
No, man. No, you're good. The only bitch here is long. You're good.
You're funny. You're funny. It's okay. I'll just wipe my tears with my money. It's okay.
Yo, motherfucking ass, man.
it's like in Zombieland, where he's crying and he just wipes it with
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh god. This 20 smells funny.
This 20 smells.
All right, so same. So besides Dishonored 2, what else would you guys like to see?
From E3? Oh,
For
For
Bethesda.
Bethesda,
So they should be making an
Mass Effect. I don't know.
More
Mass
from
Effect?
Fallout 4.
Bethesda doesn't do Mass Effect. That's
Yeah,
BioWare.
you're right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
I
thinking
think
like
BioWare
There should
now.
be.
like
I don't know if they're going to announce it, but they should be developing a new Elder Scrolls.
Yup.
Yeah, I heard. I
Or
saw
they
Man, I'm
that.
so over all that shit,
Elder
man.
Scrolls
Skyrim just
on
fucked
fucking
everything up.
backwards compatibility for Xbox One.
Yeah, I can see that.
Or, Xbox should just die. and
Dude,
stick with
Skyrim on PC, like, there's no reason to make another Elder Scrolls game. It's over. Like, that shit's so modded out, it's not even Skyrim anymore. It's everything else.
Just because you play on a PC doesn't mean you have to mod it.
Yeah.
No, that's sacrilege right there. That's sacrilege.
I played it originally on console, and then I got it for PC, and now I'm just like, all right, well, I don't need... If I want to play that type of game, I'm probably going to get Skyrim, and then I'm probably going to mod the fuck out of it. I don't know. I'm not
You have
looking
fucking
for
mods.
it.
dragons and shit. And I don't
Yeah,
know what.
man.
So speaking of mods, when are they going to start modding the Fallout for the console?
I
So,
thought they-
it
they
actually
already-
just started. Fallout
Yeah.
4 is moddable on Xbox One now.
Yeah, I was gonna say they just started doing it for Xbox.
Oh,
yeah.
it is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's specific
yeah.
mods that you can get. Like, you can't just, like, get on, like, Xbox Steam version or something, like, and just get whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
it
no,
was
there's,
in, like,
like,
the
very
last-
specific mods.
Yeah, they just started in like the last week or two.
Yeah, isn't there a Randy Savage fucking
Yeah, Randy Savage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking.
It exists. It exists.
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, I knew it was going to happen at some point or not.
Yeah, it was
But,
May 31st.
like, they said that
they
it'd be
announced
capable.
it. Yeah, starting May 31st, they're releasing mods to it. You got to download the creation kit though.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and move to Microsoft.
New
Yeah.
Xbox.
So I hear there's gonna be an
it's not called
Xbox
It's
Xbox
not
One
called
Slim or like
Scorpio.
Xbox 1.5 or some shit like that?
Scorpio.
So this prediction for me goes for both Microsoft and Sony. I'm predicting like not upgraded consoles, but new consoles.
No.
They can't.
But they
do that.
can though.
Just
Everybody
because
talks about
It's
that.
either-
they know they're doing
stupid.
it doesn't mean that they're going to do it.
What's that?
Unless they make it backwards compatible with the Xbox One and the PS4.
So
I
the
don't
only
see
reason
that
I'm
happening.
predicting some type of new console is the fact that the CEOs for like GameStop and stuff have been pitching to their shareholders like new consoles around E3. So their stocks and stuff are changing right now.
You watched that video about why they're releasing the Neo and the freaking upgraded Xbox, right? For Leo?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Basically, because the original PS4 can't support or isn't strong enough to support VR.
VR.
So they want
yeah, I
one
can
that's
see
better.
that. Yeah.
They want one that can do it. So the original ones can do it, just not very good. So they basically made a new one that has more power, so it can do it. So I'm like, okay, well that makes sense, and I think they're going to stick with that.
So
Kind
my
of-
issue with VR
The problem
though
is
and this is VR in general, not just Sony or Microsoft. This is Oculus, Morpheus, all of them. Is the fact that I have to dedicate a fucking room to it, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's why
I'm
I
going to go ahead and go with, what was it, like the Take-Two CEO or the whoever it was, fucking Rockstar, one of them got.
Yeah, it was Take-Two.
Yeah, there's just like, yeah, man, that shit, it's just going to be too difficult to make games for it. People aren't going to, like, buy into it, at least not right now. Like, it's not going to be a big thing like they think it's going to be. Like, yeah, it may come out for consoles and all that shit, but it's not going to become something like, it's not
gonna
going to be
PlayStation
like
move
the
all
next
over
PlayStation.
It's not going to
gonna
be the next Wii.
PlayStation Eye. all
No,
over
it's
again.
definitely going to be like a Wii U, though. I'll go ahead and say that.
Yeah,
Fucking
because,
Nintendo.
like,
Hopefully we get there.
Didn't
Unless you're like
Alright.
us who already have like fucking PCs like capable of running it, it's like 1,500 fucking $2,000 for the PC and plus the VR stuff, and it's just like,
Yeah.
and you got to dedicate a room to it. Like
Yeah.
people aren't going to do that.
Man,
Hell
even I
no.
got money
And
and
we
time
talk
for
about
that.
people in the military going on deployments and shit, man. Ain't nobody buying
Yeah.
that shit.
Like
Do you remember when the Xbox One first got announced and they were like, yeah, you're going to have an internet connection for it. And everybody in the military flipped out and they're like,
Yep.
you never.
And they all turned their TVs
Yeah.
off and pre-ordered a PS4. Yeah, I remember that.
and then it's like,
That's
you also have to have your Connect at all times. Like what the fuck?
Yep, that is
Yeah.
fucking happening.
Yeah.
No, that was the one thing that turned me into like being, like some people call me a PlayStation fanboy. It was after that E3 because I didn't ever pay attention to E3 until they started announcing that new Xbox One and the PS4, and then when they said that where they're always online, and I was like, man, I'm going straight to PlayStation. I'm not going to even entertain Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will say that Xbox has made the most moves since launch.
Yeah, the most
I have
upgrade shit.
still-
Yeah. Or
I have yet been able not been able to change my fucking user ID for PlayStation.
And
That's all I
PlayStation
wanna
is
do.
not very military friendly either because I was trying to download. Well, I was trying to buy a game and it was like, oh yeah, your card information doesn't work. Oh, okay, cool. So then I made a PayPal and they're like, oh yeah, your card information doesn't work. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So it turns out that you can't do that while you're overseas. With
Nope.
You can't do that if you're not on base.
Yeah, you got to be on
Because
base.
there's a contract.
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
base.
you know,
There's a
that
contract.
you have to
on the
download,
website.
buy the like from Amazon, like a $60 card or whatever, or how much you want.
Yeah, because
And
I was
then-
trying to change some of my card information also because I updated it and I was having the same issue. Like I had
Yep.
to fucking do it while I was in the lodge.
Yeah, I'm like, this
Yeah.
is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's not that big a deal to buy a card on Amazon. Just put.
Yeah,
the code in
I do the
website.
Amazon thing now, man. I just
It's
stopped
a
trying
lot
a long
easier
time
for
ago.
me just buy it directly instead of having to go buy a card and then buy it.
I
Yeah,
think it
because
saves money.
Well, I mean, yeah, and no, yeah, I would agree that it would save you money because it's not readily available. But it's also super inconvenient when you know you want something and you have to make a
Yep.
trip just to go get the fucking
Mhm.
card.
No,
Mm.
you buy it
Yeah,
on
that
Amazon.
shit's
You get
annoying
a
as fuck.
code. You buy it on Amazon. You get a code, and you just digitally download it that way. But
Do they give it to you? Well, I don't normally do the Amazon thing because I know I've tried buying like PlayStation cards from other places and it took them like a week to fucking email me the code. And I'm like,
Yeah,
I could have
no,
just
no,
went and bought a card.
Yeah, I did that one time because I was staying out in town when I first got here, and I freaking had to buy it from eBay, and it took me a week and a half.
Yeah,
Amazon
and they were
gives them
emailing it
immediately.
to me.
Amazon gives them directly now.
Yeah.
So you literally pay for them because I've done this multiple times. That's how I get my
Oh.
money on my PS4. Is I basically pay on Amazon and I get an email literally 2 seconds after I pay, and I have
Yeah,
a card
'cause-
number that I put in.
Because last time I took it, I was buying cards online. It took them like a fucking week to email me the code. I'm like, it's an email, man. They're like, oh, we have to, because like their little message things like, we have to verify that everything's okay. I'm like what the fuck?
Yeah, fucking horse
How
shit.
dare you?
I'm like, that's what my account
or
is
something?
for.
Yeah, like buying them from cheapcards.com or something? What the fuck?
Yeah, like. No, I think it was eBay. It was a little while ago. I don't remember.
See, because now I've tried to get a Japanese PSN card. I've tried to, so I can get some like Japanese yen in my account, so I can buy some stuff in my Japanese account. Yeah, that shit doesn't work. That's the hard one. It's not the American one.
For the viewers, none of us are currently in the States, so
I am. What are you talking about? I'm always in the
Rip.
States, every
air
day.
quote
What?
All day, every
None
day.
of us are stationed in the States.
Vacation.
All day, every day. States life.
Shut your ass up.
Man, Holmes, why can't be like that?
All right, this is my prediction for Microsoft.
They die?
I think they're
They die?
huh?
No one buys their shit anymore?
No. Oh,
I
Microsoft won't
wish.
die. That's why it's no longer called the Xbox conference. It's now called Microsoft
Damn
conference. And I am predicting that Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be announced with them.
Yeah.
And Red Dead Redemption 1 will be backwards compatibility.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Yeah, I can
Think
see
you're gonna
that.
put it on Steam?
I was gonna say they're gonna probably show like a new Red Dead title of some sort. It may not be like Redemption 2, but if they do Redemption 2 remaster, then yeah, that'll be fucking. It's gonna be Red Dead something. I know it's gonna be Red Dead something.
I imagine it's going to be like GTA 5 was, where it's like or not GTA 5. Well, I'll get to GTA 5 in a second, but where it's like with Bethesda, where like Xbox gets exclusive or whatever for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, I can see that. That's the way things are going.
But I also see it being like GTA 5 was, where the PC has to wait like a fucking year to get it.
PC doesn't have Red Dead Redemption yet, so.
That is
it really not?
They need to fix that.
We do not.
They should fix that at fucking E3. They should definitely fix that at
that
E3.
PC Master Life, though, Master Race.
It's because we can just hack it. We'll just hack it from the game.
Now that's that PC master weight.
I really, really want Microsoft to fix their fucking PC gaming, whatever they're calling it nowadays, because it looks like there's some good games that are going to be coming to it. Yeah,
Windows
the Windows.
10? They need to fix Windows 10?
Windows 10.
Well, I bought my first game on Windows Store, which is the Gears of War Ultimate Edition today. So I'm gonna try that out this week. I'm gonna play. I never played Gears of War.
What?
Like,
You've never played Gears?
How have you not played any Gears of War game, bro?
Bro, that.
I was always a Halo fan. I never played Gears.
Yeah, you play both.
They came out when you were like younger, right? Like you had to play both. There's no fucking way, man.
No, that's like I've never.
That's like before you got your fucking family and shit.
Yeah, you got no excuse.
Yeah.
You call yourself a gamer.
I never picked up. I actually I had this conversation with Randy before. Like when I was like younger, when I first joined, I never cared about shooters. Like the first shooter that I really cared about was Modern Warfare 2, and then my friends got me onto Halo.
Gross.
I was always a sports fan and an RPG fan. I was never a shooter fan.
That's fair.
But you like Halo.
I liked Halo.
My only word of advice for Gears of War is get good at active reloading.
Yep. You better figure that shit out.
Yeah, rushing someone that has an active reload without one, you're gonna get destroyed.
Yeah.
Alright. So now we're gonna move on to Sony.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
For this one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and read off because it's just too many. I don't want people to already name these out. So No Man's Sky, Let It Die, The Tomorrow Children, Last Guardian, Horizon Zero Dawn, What Remains of Edda Finch, Hellblade, Rhyme, Dragon Quest Builders, Wild, Gran Turismo Sport, Drawn to Death, Dreams, Nier, Shadow of the Beast, Persona 5, which I still don't think that's coming out.
It's coming out in Japan in September. I might get a copy then, just because I can, and then get an American one later.
I got money and I'm not poor.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
And then we have The Witness, Paragon, and MLB. Now, Persona 5, I do know that's coming out of Japan.
Last Guardian.
The Last Guardian, dude, that shit ain't coming out for another 10 years, man.
That shit's not coming out.
I played.
You ain't gonna get a copy until you're literally going into the ground, like 6 feet, man. Like literally, your grandchildren is gonna be like, "This is for you, granddad." Like, we ain't getting that shit fucking.
He's gonna put his copy in the system and throw another one on the ground for you.
Yeah. For all my homies, fucking that didn't get a chance to see that.
Yo, we'll never see Kingdom Hearts 3, even though it's already been announced.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. We're gonna see more. We're gonna see another trailer.
Yeah, they're gonna show some Kingdom Hearts 3 shit, of course. Fucking Square.
Yeah, and then next year they're gonna show off Kingdom Hearts 3.
And then the year after
next
that,
year
they're
after
gonna show some more Kingdom Hearts 3
The title of it is actually Kingdom Hearts 3: The Last Guardian.
Oh damn!
They're gonna come
Oh,
out. Did
man.
you know that was just a tech demo? We were never gonna release the full game. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that was just a tech demo. The past 5 years was just that was just a tech demo. We were just testing some things out.
This new game.
Yeah, with this Final Fantasy 89 though, man. Like you gotta check that out.
No. Well, actually, so with Final Fantasy, depending on how well Final Fantasy 15 does, they're fucking for Final Fantasy 15, the game's co-director Hajime Tabata is actually talking in a recent interview with Kotaku that if it doesn't do well, Final Fantasy might be dead.
No!
The
Oh,
final
darn.
Fantasy.
Oh shit!
Finally, right?
It only took 15 tries. Just finally.
It's time for them to finally get
It's
the
closer.
final.
It's closer to like 20.
13-2 came
Yeah.
out.
Oh, yeah, all the spin-offs.
You have 13. Well, you have 13-2 like Lightning, then X2, and all that shit.
And then
Yes,
like a
yeah.
shit ton of spin-offs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I'm sorry, but Final Fantasy never. Gonna
Yeah.
die.
So
that shit's
I
gonna
mean,
keep
die
going.
in the sense of it won't be the same as it is now, like on consoles. Like it looks like they're moving towards like handheld gaming and stuff. Mainly due
Yeah.
to because, like, as all of us know, how the
That's
lifestyle
so
in
good.
Japan is, where
Yep.
like no one really sits down in front of a TV anymore. Everyone's always like riding buses or trains and stuff. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
can
why the
see
Vita's
that.
still alive.
I can see that.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah!
'Cause it still works in Japan.
Yeah, only
it's
in
only
Japan.
here in Japan.
Hell yeah! So I gotta learn Japanese so I can play all these Japanese games.
Well, since you
Sit your ass down right now.
I've actually
Stop
seen-
talking about this shit.
Hey, maybe you could like translate this Attack on Titan that guy in Japanese.
That's basically
It was like-
fucking play.
It was like, oh hey, like I don't need to, be able to read or understand any of it because I've seen the anime. So, but he doesn't know the controls.
Exactly.
Let's just roll with
I
it.
don't know the controllers.
I know how this works.
But he can't understand the tutorials to teach him the controls.
I know I need to get up there, but
Something happened.
Yeah. I'm just gonna jerry this game to make it work somehow. That's how I'm gonna fucking do it. Don't fucking judge me.
that's what fucking YouTube is for.
Exactly.
Oh. Hey, so has anybody played like Heavenly Sword?
Yeah, I played Heavenly
Oh.
Sword.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, way back when. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Way back
'Cause
down.
that's the number one game I'm like actually looking for because none of my friends ever played
That was
Heavenly
an
Oh,
Sword.
it was like
And
The one we got
Hellblade.
at war?
it was like God of War, but with a female character.
Yeah,
What was-
that's what I.
what was
compared
that game
to.
that came
Like,
out
they
on
played
PS2?
God of War.
It is very reminiscent of that. Oh, the Mark of Kree or some shit like
Oh,
that.
yeah, that game was a...
That's what it really
Yeah,
feels like,
yeah.
just a fucking beefed up version of that,
Okay.
and I really liked it.
A beef up version of what?
I think it was called like the Mark of
Mark of
Kree
Kree,
or something
yeah.
like that.
It was Market Crew. I still have it.
Did anybody ever
Kree?
Asura's Wrath?
That
Asura's
game.
Wrath.
Oh yeah,
I just
Asura's
watched
Wrath.
like YouTube.
I love that game.
It was pretty over the top though.
It was.
Yeah, it was insane.
Yeah.
Like you had a giant, you were fighting a dude. First of all, I was like, how is this dude in Earth orbit bigger than the Earth and it hasn't flown out of orbit? I'm confused. Is this not how physics works?
Thinking too
Them
much.
game mechanics, though, man.
He's comparing fucking physics to like when you're basically becoming God.
I'm like, I'm so confused. This dude is bigger than the Earth. Wyzen is legitimately bigger than the Earth.
He's
And-
like,
And he used his finger. He tried to kill you with his finger. He's this big, and he tries to boop you. What the fuck?
Yeah, he should just destroy Earth.
he's over here comparing physics to an omnipotent being. Like, what? But you guys. So I'm predicting that. So because I just got back into Destiny again, as I was saying, like at the very beginning of the podcast. I'm predicting they're going to announce during the PlayStation thing Destiny 2.
I don't think
No.
there's going to be a Destiny 2.
Yeah,
I think
hell,
they're going to talk
it better
about
not be.
a bunch of expansions and shit, and they're going to hold
Yeah,
off
because
on that.
Destiny's coming out with a new expansion within the next couple months, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's going to be a Fallen
Yeah.
Raid expansion. So I'm predicting they're going to show like gameplay or whatever for that, but at the end of it announce Destiny 2 because Bungie slated for 3 games if I remember their licensing right.
So like
Are you
reveal.
playing Destiny
No,
on
I'm on
PC?
PS4.
I never
Is
seen
Destiny
you.
on
I guess
PC?
I never added you.
Yeah, I don't
No.
think
Wait, whatever happened to Young Money?
Oh, I'm just chilling, you know.
Yeah, he's playing Overwatch.
Nah. I could be.
I'm telling you.
If you start hearing like this shit, no, I'm playing Overwatch.
yeah,
Loud ass keyboard.
yeah, Destiny's not on
Shut the fuck. I'm telling you, Last of Us 2. That's all that matters.
Last of Us 2. Well, Naughty Dog just
What
released
more could they do
Uncharted.
from that Last of
I don't
Us?
care. They need Last of Us 2. They need to do it.
They'll probably reveal it, like, hey, we're actually making it. You know,
Yeah, they're not
They're
going to
not
show
showing
any
anything,
gameplay.
The
As long as they
only way-
confirm it.
The only way I'd be okay with The Last of Us 2 is if it's completely different characters.
Really?
Yeah, because the story in Last of Us 1 is so good and concise that you don't really need an addition to it.
Well,
Really
I
concise.
understand
To
that.
you need
me,
to know what happens after he just takes Ellie away from everyone. Oh,
They
spoiler.
go to survive.
that's what
man,
that's what
it.
I want to know.
That's, I mean, like, think about it. So, like, what else is going to happen? Like, somebody else is going to find out that she may have a cure. Like, she's the only one in the world. I doubt that. Like, there's got to be more to
But
it.
the thing is, I think what they should do is do a Last of Us 2, but not have those characters, and then do a Last of Us 3, and then have the characters from Last of Us 2 be with Last of Us 3
And
with
Joel.
Ellie
Yeah,
and
so
Joel.
that
And,
would
like,
be,
tie it
that
all
would be
in,
legit.
yeah.
If it was like
yeah,
if it was
Then
like
a
a
decent amount of
trilogy,
time
that
will
would
have
be awesome.
passed, and yeah, and then it would like conclude the series. Like that would be legit.
yeah.
But yeah,
But this is Naughty Dog we're talking about. I'm surprised they did Uncharted 4, honestly.
See?
Why?
Tell me.
They
Well,
did.
I don't-
They did,
I don't know. I feel-
well, yeah.
It
They
was
had,
pretty concise at the end of Uncharted 3, so
I mean, because Jack and Dexter had how
3.
many games?
three major
Yeah.
ones.
3, exactly. Crash Bandicoot, how many games?
16.
Shit, 50.
From Naughty
Oh,
Dog.
okay.
I think it was like
3.
yeah.
3.
So
So when they came out with not Last of Us, Uncharted, I was surprised they actually came out with Uncharted 4.
I feel like they wanted to capitalize on like one. They wanted to revamp like the system and everything, make it like looking clean, looking new, and then like tell a really good story of Drake being older, like grown, like like fucking. I feel like they wanted to give that to the fans for one, and then for two, actually finish it off or wrap it up, even though it's kind of like not necessarily the case, but still, the idea is like to show like the end game of like how everything happened, like like the mature
Honestly,
part of
I
like the
feel
whole
like
adventure.
for as
I don't think they're done
I don't
with
either. I was
Uncharted.
just about to say that. I feel like for as well and concisely as they tied everything up, they set it up like a huge opening for the daughter to be in the next one. To basically have a new Lara Croft.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Whoa,
That was-
don't
that's
be
what I
another
was
Laura
saying.
Cross. You shut your whore mouth.
well, I mean, there'll only be one Laura Croft, but
But she's gonna. That's what I was thinking. Like the daughter is gonna show because they come out with a DLC, a single player DLC. There's only two things that can really
so they
be
don't-
like they can show is either with
Adventures of
Sam
Sully.
or with the
With the
daughter.
DLC.
That would be legit. The Adventures of Sully.
I would play the shit
That
out
would
of
be,
that.
but they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that.
But there's no way they're going to do that. But
No.
But I didn't even understand that story with Sam. I like for all these times you telling me that there's 3 games and he never mentioned his brother, and then all of a sudden we're supposed to care
so
about the
instantly,
brother.
as soon as he showed up, I was like, "Who the fuck is this douche nugget?" I was like, "Get out of here!" I was like, "Fuck this dude!" I was like, "I'm gonna go home to my wife."
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely did not like. Oh man, I need some help. With bad
So-
people and stuff. And I'm like, hey man, this is your fucking problem. Get the fuck out of here.
He kept screwing over
Yeah.
Nathan, man. Like the whole, I'm like, this dude's a fucking
And
douchebag.
my biggest problem because I instantly was like, oh, well, this dude's fucking lying about needing the money, was the fact that none of them fucking Googled
Spoiler!
The internet doesn't exist.
Spoiler for you guys.
If you haven't played it by now, then you obviously have no intention of playing it.
No, not true.
It's still pretty
Hey.
recent.
Well, per Michael.
Why?
man,
Buying
Sorry,
one
can't
game
afford a
per
PS4.
year, I mean, per month. So
I'm too poor. I can't even afford it.
You said what? What do you
I'm
say?
too poor. I can't even afford it.
Shut your ass up, man. You can't even pretend to be poor.
Not
What do
after
you-
making
okay, so-
comments about wiping your tears with 20s.
Yeah, you don't even know how to be poor. Like, explain poor to me, like just a little bit. Like, give me some details. What is poor like?
Explain to me your struggle.
Ramen noodles. Duh. Ramen noodles, mac and cheese
Oh,
cups, and that's all I
Fuck
got.
outta here.
Dude, you do that shit anyway because you like it. That don't mean shit.
It's like how poor people pretend to be rich, and you're rich pretending to be poor.
I have holes in my jeans. Does that count?
That's
You
called
bought
fad.
that.
Yeah, that's the design. You bought them like that.
That's called a fad, not poor.
Oh, I hate you all. Talking about.
So does anybody care about the PC conference?
Hey, that's a
not
PC
really.
conference?
Honestly, I'm not really all
Yeah.
that interested in it.
I think that.
That shit put me. Honestly, that was the only conference that put me to sleep.
Yeah,
man.
because it's all like as much as I like tech, you know, and all that stuff. Like I love talking tech and stuff, but in a conference format, unless you're already interested in what they're talking about, it's fucking
boring.
just ASMR put you to sleep. Like fuck this.
Oh,
Like, I'm
The
done
only
with
thing
it.
I'd be interested, I'd like to see like a Kickstarter conference or some shit like that, like them talking about games that
What,
may
you
come out,
they're stealing more
games
money
that
out of your
people
fucking
want to
pocket?
work on, and
Oh,
stuff
dude,
that
fucking-
might be fucking
Speaking-
interesting.
Speaking of
Hey, you got Shenmue last year.
Oh yeah, Shenmue. Well, we'll get to Nintendo and Sega and all that shit later.
Oh, we're actually making
So
predictions for that?
I just want to let you guys know that if I lose money, because I put like I think I kickstarted Shenmue for like $140. So if the game doesn't happen, then
This
You
is why I don't
kickstarted
like
I'm
Shenmue?
gonna be out of $140. Yeah, I did. I was one of the first. As soon as they announced it, I tried to get on there. It shut down.
So-
Because everybody
as
was
soon
doing
as
it.
like
what's like
I love
yeah,
Shenmue too.
yeah, I love.
I kind of
Shenmue. That,
I kind of
that was-
agree with the Kickstarter thing because like did you guys ever play Banjo Kazooie?
yeah.
Yeah.
So
No.
the people who made Banjo Kazooie, so Michael, for you, it's like a platformer thing. It's
It's
like
rare,
a platformer
right?
game and stuff. Yeah, it's rare.
I know.
Um, okay, so they
Donkey Kong, baby.
the original developers did a start kicker for basically another version of that,
Start
but it's
kicker.
called Ukulele. So
What the
and
fuck?
it went extremely well so far. So
Yeah, but
Okay.
where's your game then? Where's your
Are
fucking
you guys excited?
exactly.
it's like
actually in development
did you
right
guys
now,
ever play
and-
Banjo?
Yeah.
Kotaku, IGN, and all of them are actually like keeping up to date with it and releasing
So it's
updates.
Time Splitters Rewind, but no one's fucking talking about that shit. That shit's never gonna come out.
Rewind?
Time Splitters Rewind, yeah, they've been like for years been talking about trying to re-release it and working it and putting out updates, and it's gone nowhere. Good thing I
Yeah,
didn't
but-
support it.
But unlike that game, you know, these developers are actually keeping up to date with it.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
okay.
actually care about this game.
Yeah, they're actually working
Oh,
on it.
fuck
so.
you. Time Splitters is very near.
Why
and dear
don't
to
you
my
just
heart.
fucking fund a new Time Splitters game, man? Like, fucking,
Yeah,
you got
You
it.
got the money.
Yeah,
Shit, talking
Good for
about-
all of us.
I know.
Why don't you guys fund it? You guys, all of us together with our money combined, we can summon.
You mean
Shut your ass up.
you mean with Long's 95% donation?
Oh wait, what?
Okay, all right, I can
Exactly.
understand that. Like, I got like 0.5%, but
Yeah.
you know,
I'll
fucking
take a
Leonard,
percent or two,
fucking,
you know?
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
you
Like, we'll
fucking
cover
still
down
couldn't-
on like a
You
good
guys
like
still couldn't even
2.5%.
afford 0.5%. That's how bad it is.
We'll cover down on a good 2.5%. Yeah, come
You
on.
guys still couldn't cover that. You guys are just taking loans out for that shit.
Get your fucking ass out of here right now. You know what? See, this is why this is why nobody fucking likes you right here. This is it. This is it right here.
Oh god, I hate all of you. Fuck you guys. You guys are just fucking jealous.
Just jealous.
All right.
Okay.
This is another short one. Nintendo.
It's short.
We're making
Non-existent.
executive
Enemy
decisions.
is what you're trying to say.
All you got is
Yeah, Pluto.
all they got
new
is Zelda.
console, right?
Mario, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the console
The
actually
NX
had
ever?
What?
for VR. The NX.
Well, they said they're not. They said they're not going to announce it at EA. I mean, not
Yeah.
at E3. They're going to announce it at the
Tokyo-
what's that conference?
Tokyo
they
Game
do?
Show or Game Developers Conference?
Well, Nintendo does.
No, it's a Nintendo.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nintendo
yeah.
Direct
Is that
is
what it's
one of them.
called?
And you
But
know what? I still
Nintendo's
won't
at
buy
like
it.
5 conferences, so.
I still won't fucking buy it.
Now I think Nintendo like opened their mouth and they screwed up, and I think that's what caused the PS4 Neo to come out, because Nintendo came out as like, oh, our console is gonna be more powerful than the PS4 and the Xbox. So I think they shot themselves in the foot, and that's why the Neo and the Scorpio is coming out.
Hey, Neo, ain't no Scorpio, bitch.
It doesn't matter. They're irrelevant. They're
Neo,
just
in
not
my eyes,
relevant.
he can dance.
In the console
I
game
don't
market, in
understand
the
what these
portable,
motherfuckers try.
portable market, they've got that shit on lock, but not.
So the NX is also supposed to be integrated like handheld.
Oh, they're going to fucking fuck that shit up so badly.
Yeah, that's the problem though. Is like they always trying to do something different. Like all I want is a controller. And a
Well,
freaking
they were like,
console, and
it
that's
worked for the Wii. Like they
You can
hit
turn your
lightning
Wiimote
with the
sideways.
Wii.
But look how fast the Wii died down.
Oh yeah, that shit.
They
It's
was
because
up,
they
they
nothing
got up there
fucking
for like 2
popular or
years,
cool
and then
came
they
out for it.
freaking-
Like nothing
Yeah.
interesting came out for it.
It's not that the Wii itself did shittily. It's that Nintendo did shitty on getting fucking licensings and contracts
Developers. Yeah.
and developers. Yeah, mostly
Well,
due
Monster
because
Hunter
a lot of developers have like get a lot of attention through like YouTube, Twitch, etc. And fucking Nintendo drops the hammer on those people. They're like, "Fuck
Yep.
you." Content creators really can't do anything with Nintendo.
Yep.
But it's a lifelong dream to work with Nintendo. Childhood memories. Yay.
That's
Yeah.
it though. That's all they have. They're not getting anybody
Yeah, like,
new.
Once our
Except for like more
once our
kids.
generation is gone,
then-
like pretty much all of Nintendo's like people who remember Nintendo will be gone.
They have Bayonetta though.
Yeah,
That's
because
new.
Yeah, soon people who remember
didn't even
fucking
do-
World War will
that
be
just sold. That just sold over 1 million.
Yeah.
Bayonetta sold 1 million, and it took 2 years to make 1 million.
I think
Yeah.
fucking
Is that
yeah,
really
PlayStation had that
successful?
shit on fucking pre-order like day 3.
This is true. That's why I can.
The problem I have with Nintendo is that they cater to kids, but kids are not playing
Hell
these
no.
Nintendo games. They're
Kids is over here playing Call of Duty, trying to kill motherfuckers. They over here playing all this
Exactly.
crazy shit. Like,
I don't
yeah,
even know.
Battlefield.
Not even knowing what war they're running around in.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I don't know why I'm out here killing motherfuckers, but they gonna die. That's all they
What's
know.
What's
Yep.
that red and black logo on his shoulder?
Oh God.
Irrelevant. Kill them.
White.
But you got that fancy little second screen and everything. It's so technologically advanced and shit like that. And the
Yeah,
Wii
they-
board. Don't forget the Wii board.
Well, they
Shit
also
was-
just delayed the NX to start adding like VR capability. So
Oh, and then Smash Brothers.
When the fuck,
Yeah,
they're not gonna release that shit until that shit's like fucking like you can just plug it into your eye or some shit and you fucking just live in Nintendo
Well,
or something.
I mean, Tokyo did just have the fucking Sword Art Online reality thing not too long
Yeah, and
ago.
that thing actually turned out to be a complete and total flop because it was misunderstood. It was nothing more than like a demo that you kind of moved around in, but you didn't really do anything. And I was like, ha, suckers! They're like, what the fuck you lied to us? Yeah, but
What
I
was
mean
that,
they
Dylan?
use it.
What was that, Dylan?
It just sounded really sad. Like I'm just misunderstood. Just like Long. Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
Wah wah.
It's hard to misunderstand the sound of 20s rolling through the air.
No, you guys shut up. Those aren't 20s. I don't have money like that. I can barely afford coffee every morning. Let's be real.
It's fucking free downstairs. Shut your fucking stupid ass up right now. Hell are you
can't
talking
afford
about?
You're the one who comes out with the fucking coffee cup from here from fucking the freaking hotel. Shut up. I want to hear it from you. I can't even afford that.
You guys got any crazy predictions for Nintendo though?
They're gonna catch fire.
For Nintendo? Nah, I ain't got shit for Nintendo.
Yeah,
I've
they're
been
boring,
looking, trying to figure out, like, is there anything coming out? Any rumors? Nothing? Is anybody saying anything?
Zelda.
Well, I mean,
Oh, you know what? Nope,
Only
I got a
Zelda.
prediction
That's
right
it.
here. A new Mario game. Get it, son.
Oh shit!
honestly, I'll make a good one.
It's gonna make a game based off of Gucci Mane's life, I hear.
Wow.
Family friendly too.
Family friendly. Oh, man.
I'll make a crazy
Part
one.
where you have to avoid prison rape. I hear it's pretty cool.
I'll say that I think it's not gonna happen, but I'm gonna hope that Nintendo will lose Monster Hunter and it'll go back to Sony. I hope. I want that.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that would
nice.
be pretty nice.
Yeah, that would.
Fucking A. Just wish it probably won't happen, but hey.
Monster
Hell no,
Hunter-
it ain't gonna. It's not gonna happen, and literally until Nintendo just like gives up and just crawls into the grave that everyone has dug for it already. Just like, hey man, just go in there. You know, we'll let you take your time, but just get there. All right, like it's gonna happen. Fucking when it finally gets there, you'll fucking like a little sprite will fucking crawl out of the grave, and it'll be Monster Hunter. Like I'm free. Fucking.
You don't have to. That little dude's fucking monk status is going to be on flex because you don't have to 1-inch punch his way out the dirt.
Exactly. Oh man.
No, the problem with Nintendo though is that they can't die because they already announced that for the next 40 years they're set financially.
Oh, boom.
If they wanted to, they could just put out anything and be good for
I
the
think
next
that's what
40
they're doing
years.
right now. They got the money.
Nintendo's in retirement.
The CEO saw the portfolios after the Wii and they were like, fuck it.
Hey man, we down for whatever, man. What you got? Well, I was thinking about making this new iPhone game. Fuck it, let's roll with it, man.
They actually just got a line of people like, next.
Nintendo's fucked.
man.
We'll go with that one.
Alright, we got a few more topics. So what is everybody's best multiplayer this gen?
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Multiplayer? I haven't played Overwatch yet,
Overwatch.
so I can't say.
Alright, so I haven't
Halo
played
5
Overwatch
Guardians.
yet. So
Get the fuck out of here.
Oop, what did he say?
Halo,
Multiplayer wise, Halo 5 Guardians is the fucking shit.
No.
I'm sorry, what game was that?
Halo 5.
Halo 5 Guardians?
So-
Okay.
Gross as shit.
You mean the
if
Battlefield?
So
you
he's
mean
never
Black Ops
invited
3
to the
and-
podcast again.
Yeah, you mean the Black Ops 3 and Destiny mix-up?
Oh god.
Go fuck.
Hey, I will play Halo 5 when it gets to
Yeah,
So you can
maybe.
mod
I'll
it
consider
and make it a
Yeah,
good
exactly.
Shit.
Exactly.
So I was just now I think about it, I'm like, I haven't really played any online games other than Overwatch and
Overwatch,
Division.
oh my God.
Division fucking no.
Hey,
It
you don't
was
even
fun.
get, you don't
It
even
was
didn't
fun
play-
while it lasted.
yeah, you don't even
Motherfucker,
get
my
to
hand was
speak on the
fucked up.
Division.
Motherfucker, I made it to fucking 30.
You can
or whatever
fucking
the
you
max
can fucking
is.
think me, Randy, and Nate run around pistol whipping people for your Division game time.
Yeah, exactly. We all over here fucking like gold geared out, and your ass over here level 7 running around trying to fucking fight the little hooded dudes, getting your ass whooped.
Like you end up getting lost. We're like, all right, keep up with us, so we can just run through hard. You end up getting lost, and we hear, fire bad! We're like, I can't, literally, like, I'm running him through a fucking story, and we're running down the street, and all of a sudden I hear, fire bad! I turn around, his ass is gone. I turn around the corner, and one of the giant named flamethrower dudes is fucking burning him in a corner. I'm like, dude, I'm like, fucking run. He's all fucking limping on the ground, to be revived. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
You're fucking dead. I was trying. I was doing the best I could, man. It worked out. But no, that game, nah, it definitely not best multiplayer yet. I can't really think of anything else.
Alright, so mine is Titanfall.
Okay, yeah, you can quit now. That's not even funny. It's just not even funny.
Have
So
you
No, I
played
don't
it?
need to.
Titanfall was good
Did you play it?
for the amount of time that it kept you entertained.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean like Battlefront?
That was all
That
of
was-
3 days for me.
Yeah, it lasted like a week or
Honestly,
two,
I
and
put-
I was like done with it.
So far, that's the most time I played in any multiplayer. This
That's because you
year.
haven't played Overwatch.
And I was. Well, that's true.
Let's be real.
I would say Overwatch is pretty good, but I feel like it's a bandwagon right now. So
Yeah, 'cause it's a fucking
Yeah,
Blizzard.
of course.
I don't even think
Of
I
course
play
it
any
is.
multiplayer games anymore.
Yeah. I'll
I
explain
think
it.
after the division, I just kind of stopped. I just kind of
Yeah.
fuck around every now and then, but I don't really care anymore.
well, even
Yeah.
like multiplayer games before that, like we don't really have a lot to pick from.
Yeah. It's all some kind of COD or Halo or Battlefront fuck something.
I mean, like, so if
Oh,
Destiny,
no! Fuck! What are we talking about? Bloodborne! Bloodborne and
Battle-
fucking
Bloodborne
Dark Souls 3.
isn't- those
Bloodborne is not
That is
a
multiplayer.
multiplayer
That
game.
is
not
those are
multiplayer.
those are
Bloodborne.
no. Those are not multiplayer. Those are single
Those are-
player with co-op functions.
Multiplayer!
Yeah.
That's not.
So
multiplayer.
if
Well, wait, when did
Destiny
you get
would have
invaded?
released the way it is now, I would say that. But due to how not great it was at first, I'm not going to say that because they changed
I'm not gonna lie.
a lot of it. So
When they came out with that fucking, hey, yeah, you know, so we're going to release the expansion, it's essentially the price of an entire game. So, yeah, go ahead, do that. I was just like, yeah, well, you can go fuck yourself and everything that's
Yeah.
about.
So like, but with that expansion, like they changed the way it works a lot. Like your leveling system, everything is different now. So like the way your gear and stuff levels up, they actually changed it. Instead of like needing to either find new gear or like, so they with the Taken King, they changed it to where like if you get like a 200 piece of armor and you get like, this is just an example, not the actual levels. You get like you have a 200 piece of armor and then you find one that's like 280. You can actually upgrade that 200 one to the 280. But when the Taken King originally came out, it would only give you a percentage of it. It wouldn't give you all of the extra 80 points. So
Yep.
yeah, they changed it to now the way it is now. Like if you have a 200 piece and you find the 280, when you put the 280 in it, it goes to 280. So they changed it.
Okay. It actually might be worth fucking with again, but
No.
I don't know.
It's
I
unfuckwittable.
So if you already have Destiny, I would catch the Taken King on like a sale or something. I wouldn't buy it again because it didn't really change enough. But
I got Taken King, and it's the same places where my Final Fantasy Type Zero is in a plastic right next to each other.
Yep.
yeah, I'm not
In a
gonna lie.
box, in a corner, in a storage fucking, container.
I only
yeah.
bought
exactly.
Type Zero just for the Final Fantasy 15 demo.
That's the only reason why I bought
Those are
it.
$60 demo with a free game.
You mean like Zone of the Enders and Metal Gear Solid freaking 2? Although I love Zone of the Enders. Don't get me wrong.
Yo, that Metal Gear Solid though. Hey man, so who's gone to a pachinko parlor lately?
Oh yeah.
Shit! Oh my god!
That is just sad, man. When I first saw that shit, I'm like, oh, are you serious? Like they fucking upgraded all the graphics, made everything look sweet for fucking pachinko?
Yep.
Like, are you fucking serious,
Dude,
man?
that Japan gambling life is no joke.
Nope.
Fucking next thing you know, they make a whole game so you can just watch like it play in the background while you're playing blackjack or some shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
It only keeps playing as long as you're putting money in it. Ah, shit. Come on.
No, it's like every now and then you have to have like action things where you like have to take a hit.
Yeah. If you have no choice.
It's a new power.
If you don't take a hit, then you gotta fucking restart the hand.
Yeah, it's like you either take damage or you tap on the table to fucking dodge. Fucking dealer throws out another card, be like, no.
And bust. Just fuck.
New
Yeah,
elements.
that shit is fucked, man.
Yeah, to say the least.
All right.
But yeah.
All right. So last topic. What is your game? Your game
Dark
of the
Souls
year
3.
I don't even need to
so
say
far?
Oh my god.
Are you gonna say Overwatch? I already know.
I'm gonna
Wow.
give it to Witcher. I'm gonna give it to The Witcher 3.
Well, that was last year.
Was it last
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was last.
Witcher 3 is
Unless you
going
count the
strong.
DLC.
Blood and Wine is a fantastic expansion.
Yeah, I think that's why I'm thinking Witcher 3 because I just played the DLC not too long ago. So
Did you finish it yet?
no, I haven't finished it yet.
Yeah, I haven't finished it yet, but it's good so far.
Yeah, I started a new game. I'm not gonna lie, just to play through the whole thing. It's been a while,
Yeah.
but yeah.
You guys
As
don't
of
know.
this year, the best game.
It's
Shit.
Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
Shut the fuck up.
That would be like even leagues.
Doom.
No, it's the
No,
I'm
no.
gonna say
It's not
I'm gonna say
close to
Fallout 4.
That was last year.
That was last year, man.
That's
Yeah,
last
it
year.
was also
How
last
is it?
year.
I'm thinking fiscal year.
Dude,
Oh.
only fucked up
Nope.
things think fiscal year, alright? Only fucked up things. Think year, regular year.
Damn, what game? Hold on, let me look at my fucking library.
game
What
came
games
out this year?
this year?
I think it's too early to call it game of the year.
No, it's not
No,
game
it's
of the year,
not.
it's just what's the best game so
Think
far
so?
for this year.
Nah,
Yeah.
Well, for this year,
Just so far. Yeah.
Super hot.
Please die.
that game actually looks really cool, but it's not
Super
game of the
hot's
year.
actually pretty
That
dope.
game is fun.
It's
It's
actually
pretty
really
fun, I'm
cool.
not gonna lie.
You guys obviously are not sophisticated enough to play through Dark Souls and understand the depth and game
man,
of
shut up
gameplay.
with your fan.
Shut the fuck up right now. Go downstairs and get some free coffee, asshole.
Hey, fool, have you beaten Dark Souls? Or are you just sitting there not fucking finishing the game? Like some kind of weak shit. Exactly. That's my point. Get on my
Dude,
fucking
I played so much fucking Bloodborne and I played a shitload of Dark Souls.
But you
I'm
didn't
just
beat
like,
Dark Souls 3? Oh, shit. Get on my
Shut your
fucking level.
motherfucking bitch
You
ass
didn't
up.
do it yet. I fucking beat the game.
I'll
Oh,
beat it when I
so
feel
much
like it.
Bloodborne.
I'll beat it when I feel like it.
It never, basically. Half finished. Fucking
Dude,
never
I'll
finished
see
it.
you in fucking multiplayer right now.
Alright, let's do it. Fire out.
Come on, fight me in LR.
XCOM.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
But yeah, Dark Souls, definitely. But you only get the impact of it if you actually beat
You know
the game.
what?
Like, you play all the way
Battleborn.
through.
Battle.
Ah, please die.
Battleborn? Is that what he just said?
My favorite part was Baker said battle.
Yes.
That's
I'm
how
thoroughly
everyone
triggered.
feels.
Oh, shit.
Unravel was a fantastic game.
Hey, yo. I just saw this on Twitter. Allison Road has officially been canceled.
The fuck is that?
The game that, like, so you know how the PT game, like, trailer thing came out? And then people said they were going to make an actual game, like, based off of that idea? That shit got canceled.
What would you expect?
I don't know. I thought they were going to actually finish it. The shit looked nice.
They probably didn't have no money. To be
Kickstarter.
honest with you.
I'm
Either
surprised-
that or fucking my boy Kojima picked him up, was like, hey, let's make this happen.
Kojima.
Kojima even making games anymore?
He still
Yeah,
has-
he's got his own studio now.
He's working on.
He's-
Yeah, he's working on
yeah,
something.
only
with Sony.
Sony now. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4.
Oh god, no.
No. That game is fun, but no.
I can
Shadow
about
so
Complex
my-
remastered.
What?
God.
Just a
I don't-
complete random game.
What the hell is that?
All
don't know.
right, no, I'd say probably the best is Uncharted.
Mine is.
Yeah, I would probably say
Yeah,
that.
that's
Uncharted,
that's
yeah.
mine.
Wait until you guys play fucking Overwatch, then you'll be like, yes.
I
sir.
have Overwatch.
I will
asshole.
never-
Shut the fuck up.
Ever say
Nope,
a
not the same.
multiplayer only game is the best game of the year.
No,
Yeah.
multiplayer. You just said multiplayer, you dickface, not game.
It's not multiplayer.
Multiplayer only.
Oh, if we were okay, it's still Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, I don't think I can pick a multiplayer only game.
Let me ask you guys a question. Did
The
any of you
best
guys
game of the
play
year.
Counter Strike? And if did you like it?
You
Yeah.
mean counter hack?
You shut the fuck up. You were just bad at the game. Get good.
You mean Half-Life?
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Half-Life 3 confirmed. Half-Life 3.
That's my one EA prediction. Half-Life 3.
Half-Life 3.
Real this time. Guaranteed.
But thing is, I think Overwatch is
that's my
literally
prediction for this for Valve.
Half-Life 3.
Half-Life 3. Half-Life 3.
I'm
Every year.
predicting it.
That's
Yeah.
your prediction?
Half-Life 3 is a thing.
It's happening.
I'm gonna predict Valve's finally gonna release their fucking system, and Half-Life 3 is gonna be the first game on it.
You know, I wouldn't do it. But I wouldn't do it.
What about
They don't give a
Steambox?
fuck about the fans.
Gabe Newell would be fucked up.
You know
But
what?
either
I'm
way,
gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking make a mod for Half-Life 2 and just call it Half-Life 3.
you know, I'm pretty sure someone's done that.
Half-Life 2 with giant dinosaurs.
Half-Life 3 confirmed.
The title's actually Half-Life 3, Half Jurassic.
All the dinosaurs are actually the Combine. Dun dun dun.
God, no. God, no. But either way, if you like that, if you like those, you'll like freaking Overwatch. You'll enjoy it. Because it's like an arena, it's an arena-based shooter.
Half-Life. Half-Life is great.
Yeah, I played the beta for Overwatch, but it's not going to be fucking game of the year.
No, it's not. It's just a fun game. I think it's just a fun game. It's not the best game. It's one that I enjoy playing in little spurts. Because you have people who are like bitching that it's not so addictive, and I'm like, I would like to have a life outside of playing games. That's just me, though. I mean,
Not with a Blizzard game.
you have issues, man. You have issues.
Yeah, you just are a fucking Blizzard fanboy. That's all.
Game of the year. World of Warcraft
Yeah.
Legion. That's the only exciting thing happening in games right now. New WoW expansion.
Hey, what happened to StarCraft Ghost? Oh wait.
He didn't play StarCraft, so he's not good
So
enough
you're
to
not
play
a real
an RTS.
fanboy.
Yeah, he's not good enough to play an RTS.
Holy shit! Yeah.
Actually, I really hate strategy games.
Wow.
This fucking young generation, man.
That's me.
What happened with fucking
Young
Command
money.
and Conquer, Red Alert, man? What happened
man,
with
seriously.
fucking,
Where's
like,
your
the old
Warcraft
days?
roots at? Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
PvP.
But fucking speaking of Overwatch, seems how we brought it up so much. Did you guys see what Blizzard's doing to the people who are fucking cheating and hacking on it?
Permaban forever.
Yeah,
Buy a new copy. Fuck yeah.
No. Not even that's working. Fucking, they are perma-bamming harder than anyone's ever done before. To the extent to where like some people on the forums and shit are posting to where they bought like 4 different versions of the game. They fucking changed their MAC address, their processor ID, some of the data, and their processor ID in the registry. Changed their BIOS data and bought a VPN and still got banned 2 days later.
Holy shit. That's
They are
fucking
not
intense.
fucking around.
They are not fucking playing.
And their partner in China. One second, where's it? There it is. Yeah, their partner in China actually released the names of every player they banned, and it's like 1,500 names.
See, you know what? That's probably why the game will do okay, because most people, at least people, they'll be taking cheating seriously. It's not like people won't do it, but
It's
Not like CSGO.
Yeah.
It's a
exactly.
joke on CSGO.
A year from now, there'll be 3 players left.
I'll play you. Oh, I gotta play this guy again. Damn it. It's okay though. It's okay if Blizzard, if that means anything. I was actually talking to some other guys I'm playing with, and they're just like, Blizzard's really pissed off at all the porn that people are making of it. And I was like, wait,
Yeah,
what?
they're starting to like crack down and like take away the models off the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too late.
Yeah, they took him off of porn.
Yeah, I'm like, what
mode.
the fuck?
There's no more Overwatch.
Like, I'm just like,
I like the only thing that Tony contributed to the Overwatch conversation was they took the models off Pornhub.
Hey, I just saw it in an article.
Oh yeah, the real in-depth article.
Dude,
The
as
real
someone said,
reason we're talking about Overwatch.
they're not going to be able to get rid of it. They just can't.
So y'all done or y'all finished?
Someone's going to fucking draw that shit if they have to.
I
They're
kind of
gonna
hope some kid was listening to this at some point, and their parents walked in as we were talking about Pornhub, and he's like, "I swear it's a gaming podcast."
I promise, Mom. Oh, don't take my computer away. It's okay. I'll just buy another one. Fuckers.
All right.
What?
Well, on that note,
The Skinner Games?
Anybody got any outros they want to?
Shout out big up to my homie
Wow.
Gucci Mane, 1017, 10, you know what I'm saying? Fresh out the pen, looking like boys to man, you know what I'm saying? Killing it.
Well, I don't know what you're saying.
Single, Justin Bieber too.
So I would just like to say this was Chris's first and last podcast.
Yes. Accurate.
You guys don't like Gucci Mane?
It was nice having you on.
You were a guest. You were just a guest.
I'd like to give a shout out to Cornbread. Shit's dope. That's it for me.
Shut the fuck I'm talking about, man.
2016. I'm out.
Oh man. Oh damn.
I could.
All right, Leo.
I got nothing.
Oh God.
I can't
I
beat
got
my
nothing.
bread, man.
Yeah, the cornbread shit was too good.
All right,
You ain't gonna be able to top that, but
Randy.
yeah. To be honest, ain't nothing going on. Just hopefully you guys enjoy the podcast. Whoever's watching, people that's gonna watch in the future.
We're trying to
More to
wrap this shit
come.
up. You're not the
Definitely should
host.
be fucking awesome. Oh yeah, my bad. Still, just putting it out there, man. I had a good time.
Hey, you
What
could
kind
be.
Just saying.
Hey, you could be my co-host.
Yeah,
You
we'll
never
do
know.
better about calling spoiler alerts next time.
No, we won't.
Yeah, we definitely was fucking that shit all up.
Get those numbers off.
No alerts whatsoever. You guys are asses.
Hey, how was
Yeah.
the chicken wings though?
Oh yeah.
Banging, dog.
I want to give a
Yeah.
shout out to chicken wings. There we go.
There we go.
You can make
Them
a
shit is
cornbread?
banging up
Who,
here.
hey, so I got a question. Fucking who the fuck is making For Honor again?
Or honor? Shit.
Google.
Yeah, I'll Google it up real quick.
Oh yeah, let me Google that shit. My bad.
Dishonored 2 was talked about. Isn't that a thing?
I think we talked about it.
Everybody-
Ubisoft. Ubisoft is the publisher.
How the fuck did this?
They're also the developers, Ubisoft Montreal. All right.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Copy.
Yeah. Shout out to Ubisoft. Fucking show some shit at E3 for Honor. I've been looking forward to that game. I really want to fucking get into that. So
Hey,
I
let's just
really
Not fucking
hope
around.
they don't.
let's just hope fucking Ubisoft shows anything other than some fucking Rayman Legends bullshit.
Oh my god. No, they'll just show more Division shit that we don't care about. Duh. Come on.
They're gonna show. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Assassin's Creed.
Far Cry. The next Far Cry.
Probably so.
Don't forget about the fucking Dance Revolution.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
God, that's a
That's
thing.
That's gonna be fucking tapping a tune right behind Assassin's Creed.
All right. But yeah, no, that's it. That's all I got.
Far Cry.
All right.
Far Cry.
Well, I'm your host, Hall in the Navy. You can also call me Tony. Catch me on Twitch, YouTube,
Yeah, not cool. Not
YouTube
Randy.
Gaming. Yep. Also, I'll be putting this on SoundCloud, so you can download the podcast from SoundCloud. I want to thank all the guests for coming in. Still got to figure out an actual day that we want to really do this. I'm not sure if Sunday is good for everybody or Saturday or Friday.
Once I have good internet, I'll be happy.
Okay.
Can we do
Once we get back to Japan, really Sunday will be probably the best time because I can guarantee I won't be out anywhere doing anything
Yeah,
Sunday
pretty much
morning.
everybody. Yeah, pretty much
Come
all
on,
of
man,
us
you
are
with your girl.
out.
Alright, Sundays.
I don't go to
That's
the
what
gym
I-
until like the afternoon anyway.
I don't go to the gym at all.
All right. So we try to keep it on Sundays, same time.
Yeah.
All right, but thanks everybody who's gonna be watching, who is watching, and I appreciate it, all y'all.
Is there any way to censor when
like-
Poole cursed like all 100 times?
They probably did because theirs is a pre-show. I'm not sure.
You're-
Not sure when it
Yeah.
started.
Wait.
Yeah.
So
I
I should
mean-
definitely
I mean,
not
Paul's-
curse
Poole was dropping some bombs throughout the entire thing. So, well, I
Yeah,
mean,
really.
A lot of them.
I suppose we could throw a warning at the beginning. You know, like, hey, might not be
Extreme
suitable
language.
for children.
Not for children. Yeah, kids don't fucking play Call of Duty, assholes. And get off of GTA Online.
At least learn what the fuck World War I was before you play Battlefield.
Exactly. Google that shit. That's what it's for.
Pay attention to history, you little bastards. Stop fucking playing video games. Do your fucking history homework.
So,
Seriously.
All right.
all right, y'all have fun.
Yeah.